we started.
Ah,
Bingo, bango, bongo,
been-
bish, bash, bosh.
That's right. It's been too long.
It has been.
a while.
and yes,
Scouty's
y'all
not dead.
can
He's back.
throw dice on my head.
Look at me.
Wait, what?
Scouty's back. He's not dead. Pog.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. Understandable. Indeed.
Scouty lives.
Relius cast True Resurrection. He's back.
Yes.
I'm a honey badger. That should have been the definitive.
No, I cast True Resurrection on your computer.
Have you seen a honey badger just go through a fucking tank and just take that shit? It happens more often than you think.
I've seen
Ain't
a honey
neither.
badger like sleep off cobra venom.
DM's note. Honey badgers are canonically stinky.
Okay, you cannot just do that. Fuck God.
Oh, this is a true fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The honey badger musk is foul.
Absolutely dreadful. You're stinky.
I am not.
Scouty is canonically stinky.
I get cuddled a lot, and when it comes down to it, they smell oranges. I don't fucking know what you on.
Listen,
Orange stink.
Scouty is just half honey badger, so
He's
And
only
also
half
genetically
stinky.
modified.
yeah, the half that
left
he
half
isn't is
or
the
the
stink.
right? The left half or the right half stinky is what I'm wondering.
It's the back half actually, so he's just the top half.
Oh,
Because
okay,
it's his
gotcha.
hair that's honey badger most.
What the fuck? Wrong lore to be focusing on, ladies and germs. And other, and
Listen,
other
I'm on your side here. I'm defending you. I'm saying you're not stinky.
I'm just saying I naturally smell of oranges.
I smell like coconut.
I fucking don't smell like anything nice naturally. I don't know what y'all are all about.
Corn chips.
Cheese dragon.
Cheese smells good. All right.
Can-
Depends
But-
on the cheese.
Canonically-
People like to know your location.
Canonically, as a space fox, I smell like raspberries.
Does space smell like burnt steak?
What?
Technically, if one could
Hey,
smell
Sego.
space.
Look,
All
look,
right.
look, look.
Scouty,
I'm
that's
making a
better.
reference that sounds very, romantic and nice, and so that's what I'm sticking with. I smell like raspberries. Got it?
Burnt steak. Got it.
I have hands. I will throw them.
The only one in range is Aurelius.
I have hands. I will throw them. Has been the most
Fine.
threatening
You can
thing
bonk
that
Aurelius.
I'm resistant to non-magical damage.
I think Pack's hands count as magical.
Oh, then I have advantage on my saving throw because I have magic resistance.
Last time on Goblins Do Tax Evasion.
All right. Who wants to do the recap, and we'll see how accurate you get it.
I mean, I already fucking started, so I might as
All right.
well.
Well, I
Go
can
for
do
it, Scouty.
I technically already started, but yeah, the whole Goblin Gang has been introduced to various little banter and all that type of stuff, and we are indeed not able to pay off taxes, so now we're pretty much trying to do so. We helped out with believe a hunter with forming some stink arrows.
Yep.
As the last time.
3 stank arrows.
Also, we had the glorious little tidbit of seeing one of the guards fucking run away from the cave, mind you, because of orbs.
It's the feet.
Local cryptid the kneecap stealer.
And we're
Leg
helping-
stealer.
Leg stealer.
And we're helping the quintuplet kobolds who own a bar to get rid of their rat problem, which we have defeated said rat whisperer, as Johnny has openly told me and screed about. And now we also have a letter here about the king apparently hiring said rat whisperer to make the poor more poor and sick.
The Lord of the Land.
So yes, last time we left off, you had read out the letter that read. What did it read?
Do I have to do the voice?
You know what? Yes.
Shouldn't have asked.
What's
Painted
the name
yourself
of
in
the
corner.
lord again, so that way I don't fuck it up?
Appleton
Jack
Featherton.
Featherfuck.
Appleton Featherton.
By decree of Apple Featherton,
Appleton
Apple.
Featherton.
His name's Apple.
I can't fucking do it right. My enunciation goes out the window whenever I try to do this shit.
You got this.
Apple, yes, Apple, because it's heard. You do it.
How do you spell that?
Yes.
Someone else do it.
It's spelled how it sounds.
We got derailed so fast.
Not my fault.
The letter read, keep them poor and sick.
God.
Signed Appleton Featherton, the drippiest lord in the land.
Yeah, he did
Everything would
specifically
go
say
right
the
in an
drippiest lord in the
incompetence.
land.
He did. He really did.
I cannot be blamed for this derailment.
It's all me.
You can't call yourself drippy. That's not how that works.
Oh, he certainly can. He's the lord.
It's a title that must be bestowed.
The drippiest lord.
Oh,
All right.
That's how we're
Yeah.
gonna kill him. Like Vorb's just gonna look up to him and say, "Your fit is whack, bro," and he's gonna die instantly.
Heart attack damage.
Yes, Widget has just. I believe last time we left off, Widget told everyone to come here.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that was what Widget said. Jesus Christ.
I guess Penny will temporarily compartmentalize his existential crisis.
It's fine. You have a possum.
You are holding a possum.
Emotional support possum.
Yes, that's his most important job.
And emotional support professor as well.
Yes.
Yes. For God's
Totally
sake.
not analyzing the possum to make a possum plushie for the next project.
Got to change
I
the
mean,
art again.
You've been around Krungus your literal entire life, so it's probably a good idea of.
But yes, Widget will once again read the letter aloud. This time with everyone being in earshot, for God's sake.
You all hear. Use the rats to keep them poor and sick. Lord Appleton Featherton, the drippiest lord in the land.
I don't
It
get it.
drips with corruption and incompetence.
Why would he want to keep people poor if he wants to get their money?
It is the evil machinations of the Cave Owners Association, I know it.
Well, either way, we should probably hold on to this letter and maybe show it to people.
Oh, we most definitely should hold on to the letter. I'm just not sure about showing it to people just
Yeah.
yet. We are somewhat lacking in any form of social standing other than, just being useful.
Well, I mean, everybody seems to like me.
That's because you're adorable and
is
amazing and
true.
we love you. You cannot deny this, Penny. We've had this discussion.
Look,
I
this
know, like
isn't
one
fair.
person who likes me.
It's not. The truth does not have to be fair, Penny. It just is. Moving on.
Widget will pick up the letter and actually roll it up and put it in his bag.
Wait a second. Johnny, did you make the sizes of the token accurate to the size difference between the characters?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why Widget's token is so much bigger.
Ike! Oh!
You forgot about that, or I think I acknowledged that too as well.
Yes, Widget is a larger goblin than the rest of you, but still small.
Yes, still a goblin.
Yeah.
I didn't notice until they were right next to each other.
That is hilarious and I love it.
Anyway,
And, you all do remind you all there is a locked chest over here.
Yeah, I was just about to take it. I've taken it. I'm probably way over encumbered by now, actually. No, I'm just
Probably.
mid-load. That's fine. I forgot my stats are insane.
But yeah,
Or
After
picked up a
rolling-
locked chest. It's not very heavy. It's not as heavy as you would expect it to be.
We could probably find someone to open this.
You do realize that I can open that most likely, right?
Hey, I found someone to open this.
as Widget then has put the letter away, you see him slowly grab the battle axe half as a backpack and just start going to town on the table.
Oh, you hit the table?
Yeah, no, he's chopping that shit.
All right, you chop up the table. It's been chopped.
Just no words, just grunts of just him swinging his axe, just destroying this table.
You absolutely annihilate that table with splinters and sending wooden shards all over the ground.
I've seen worse ways to take out your frustrations.
How do you want me to roll to unlock?
So do you have lock
I have
or
thieves' tools.
you do have thieves? All right, roll me your thieves tools then.
Oh, I was about to say, Doc actually has thieves' tool. There was a lockbox underneath Widget's bed for a reason, bro.
Use.
Is it not working?
I'm just making sure if I can use this with my intelligence as opposed to my dex.
Do you have a feature that lets you do that?
Yeah, I was just making sure about that before I actually did it.
I think that's next level.
Because we just
You can
leveled
imagine-
up, so I have all of my armor subclass stuff.
Double check over.
Double checking. See, is it magical? No, it's not magical. I don't think so.
Okay, I can just make the tools that I need, but I can't use my
Yeah, it's-
intelligence on it. So
I think that might be a later thing.
yeah, so that's just a regular dex roll.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
No
The
diff.
DC was 20. All right. So, all of you watch as quite deftly the professor just pops open this locked chest.
All right, a little bit to the right, a little bit to the left, inward, outward, up, down, left, right, baby, start, smacks it, opens up. Victory for the professor.
That's pretty
Oh,
impressive.
so
Thank
I don't
you.
regret this later.
You told me I have access to nuclear fissible material. You have many things to regret, my good sir.
Give him a gun session 1. You're stockpiling questionable decisions.
Okay, so as you pop open the chest, you see what appears to be like horns of some sort of powder that's black and sort of fine. Make me
Oh,
make me let's see if you know what this does. History check.
I have a sneaking suspicion that the
Yeah.
demolition expert might know.
Okay. You find 4 horns of black powder, aka gunpowder.
You know that maniacally unhinged laughter I was just doing? Yeah,
Yeah.
the professor's doing that right now. This is the most fortuitous of days.
Oh, it's so nice to see him happy.
Yeah. I don't regret giving him that chest.
What
Oh,
happened?
my dear assistant, I am beyond happy. I am ecstatic.
I'm pretty sure I'm never going to regret that decision.
Oh, I doubt that highly, good sir cryptid. My friend, oh, the science I shall perform with this. The glorious science.
Did I miss something? I'm sorry, I spaced out for a minute.
Don't worry about it, this is all mine.
Oh.
All right, what would the party like to do?
Well, we finished looting, right?
Yep, everything's been looted. Your loot has been identified. Or at least
Hell
it should have
yeah.
been. If it hasn't, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
There is that whole other area of the cave that we haven't looked at yet.
This
Oh
is
yeah, the scary part.
Mm,
Well, if the rats are away, it should be fine, right?
Probably.
theoretically.
Now let's go. Unless you want to take like a breather or something.
I am gonna spend sorcery points to recover a spell slot.
Seeing how we have obtained the level of third power and I have access to my artificer armor nonsensicalness, can I go ahead and engage my armor model, or should I wait on that?
Let me read the feature. Can you just?
I think it does take like a short or long rest to
It takes an
apply it.
action.
You can change it whenever you finish a short or long, provided I have the smith's tools, which I do.
Yeah.
It's just
It just says as an action,
yeah. So
so it takes 6 seconds. It also expands to cover your entire body.
that's right. I'm pulling on my fucking lapels on my lab coat and I'm doing the fucking Iron Man shit. And you can't stop me. You okay, this? This is your fault.
So, as all,
nice black
so are you
stand-up
doing
reference.
it as you're walking?
Yes.
So what does this look like when you do this?
Well, first we are going to stand right next to Penny.
What?
Okay.
All right, assistant. I have finally finished doing a modification to my armor. Would you like to see it? It's very fancy, not as fancy as you are in your lovely outfit, but it's still fancy nonetheless.
Well, I always like seeing what you make, Professor.
Lovely. Again, grabs the freaking lapels of the lab coat, pulls them down. You hear a clicking sound, and then from underneath the lab coat, you just hear a as lightning crackles as the guardian form of my steel mill activates. And covering the back of my palms is a gem that starts zippy zapping as I have my thunder
Ooh.
gauntlets.
Ooh.
Upgrade
Ah.
acquired.
And that is not like a like condescending ooh and ah, like that's genuine.
We hear the small, tiny hand claps. Of course, it's not condescending.
That
As you
looks
stand
fun.
next to the
and,
corpse of the rat catcher.
Vorbs is just gonna poke one of the lightning gems.
Oh,
Small little static shock.
Also,
spicy.
Johnny, due to a combination of being extremely indecisive and also trying to make things easier on you, for my second level spell, I'm just taking Narathar's Mischief because I already know you have it in there.
all right.
Nathair's Mischief, whatever the spell is that Mister.
There's mischief.
Yeah, whatever the spells that the Rat Whisperer used.
There, it's in there.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes, I just needed to finish the, fill of modifications, make sure everything worked properly, fit properly. Now I can protect you better.
Yeah. That's definitely good because I don't want to be in danger or hurt. That'd be not fun.
That would be bad.
Penny gives the professor a hug. Very
Gypsy
touching
hugs
moment.
back.
Yes, it's a very touching moment, and due to the not really being sure what to do with the whole like skirt thing, kind of like after pulling away from the hug, kind of like presses it down, like trying to be like, what do I do with this thing? Just fussing with the skirt ruffles.
I mean, personally, I think you should just flaunt it. It works very well with you.
Yeah, I like y'all's outfit. Kind of weird that in this dark hole in the ground, half of our team got an outfit change, but I think that's cool.
I mean, I have the power of science behind me.
And Penny has the power of magic.
Yes, but because it's Penny, it's fine.
You were saying, Widget?
I just wear that's comfortable, you know. Venturing can get hot and sweaty, so
So do I.
It is very comfortable. It's ventilated.
I'm surprised how comfortable these heels are. Yes, Penny is wearing heels.
Magical heels.
Yeah. It's really impressive how you move in those.
But in any event, let us venture forth and finish exploring this lovely cave of horror, death, and rats.
I really just don't get shoes, you know?
I think with your current profession, you know, shoes might be a little bit overrated.
I
Angus
think-
just nods.
Maybe shoes wouldn't work well with your feet, but if you ever want to, you know, admire some
Ooh.
shoes sometime, I've got a collection you could check out.
I wonder what they did with the skin.
So you all take a step over here. And you see various. This is essentially a waste dump. You see what appears to be a bathroom, a chamber pot, as well as several just thrown away corpses. All of the skin is missing off of some of them. Others are more intact.
Nope.
You
Uh,
think
there
that's
are-
what the ogre was made out
Nope.
of?
No longer any rats in this area. They've all fled.
Yeah, Penny took a look, took a whiff, and just noped right the fuck out of there.
How many people
Yeah.
are in this town if so many people disappeared and nobody noticed?
I mean, they could have put them from out of town.
That's true.
You know, I was gonna say probably a lot, but then again, the professor's got it. I forgot who we scurried down here.
Right, now let's take a look over here.
Oh.
All right. So as you approach this
Hey.
area,
That looks lovely.
you see what appears to be a glowing ritual circle with a person sitting inside of it. They are not, from what you can see, they are breathing currently.
Hello?
That's probably really bad, huh?
Yes, that's most likely very bad.
All right, fine. We should probably make sure that it's, if we come up to them, it's not going to make something explode like those crystals back there.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure not gonna. What's that big statue at the back?
What's the ADHD?
You do see a sewn statue in the back of the room. It appears to be a depiction of some kind of knight.
Ooh, is that the guy who's everyone's afraid of in town?
I don't think so, unless he's got an ego that large.
You do see the statue is not like finished. It is still being worked on actively. Well, not anymore because he's dead. But
Is there a religion check we
Hello?
can do?
what would you like to make a religion check on?
If like that's a statue of like a known god or divine entity.
Yeah, go ahead and make me religion checks if you wish to find out.
Oh, this is my specialty.
Apparently,
I,
with a natural
Damn, sir.
20,
I'm unable to feel shame for this.
Just
Suddenly,
cast-
Vorb's mind expands. The universe is laid
Spice
bare.
melange. It expands the mind.
Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, to your surprise, I mean, I guess it's fitting because this is the kingdom you live in. Uh, the primary worship in this kingdom is a goddess known as Helena the Dawn Shepherd, the goddess of life and sunlight. The knight has a rough carving of her symbol carved into it, and it is currently not really. It looks like it was a rough attempt at someone who does not know what the symbol actually looks like.
Mm.
It's more of a it's like, oh, this should work probably kind of thing.
Right.
And you know that sort of sigils like this, in the way that it's laid out, is meant to be some sort of deterrent for evil.
Speaking of evil, we should probably figure out what the fuck's going on with the evil-looking pentagram in the middle of the room.
A very astute point, my dear assistant. Allow me to try something out.
Please be-
Professor is going to
please
reach
be
behind
careful.
his back. Of course, my dear. Reach
Also
behind his
because
back.
we don't want to kill the person in there.
Yes, no, we should only kill people that actually deserve it.
And there's like already pretty much enough dead people around here.
Reach behind my back, pull out a little doodad, and ritual cast detect magic to try and identify what the fuck kind of magic is going on in this pentagram circle summoning nonsense.
Gotcha. All right. So you will spend 10 minutes. Is anyone else doing anything whilst the professor's doing that, or?
I could just do an Arcana check.
Vorb's probably gnawing on a bone that he picked up off the floor.
Nice,
Go for an
nice.
Arcana check.
See how good
Penny's
this bone is.
just trying to mentally process the whole magical girl thing.
It's not a very good bone, Morbs. It's old and kind of. It's kind of stale. You've had better.
Yeah, it's fine.
You had better bones.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
Okay. So with a 15, you know that this
Don't
Magical-
forget the ritual cast of detect magic.
indeed this is happening before.
Okay.
So you know, Widget. Sensing this is very magical, you can sense that the candles on this circle here are meant to contain something. And when detect magic is finished, the school of magic. Here, let me just pull up detect magic, see what it gives you.
Yep.
You can use your action to see a faint aura. Indeed. School of magic. Okay, you learn that this circle is in fact very magical. Some might say a magic circle.
Which would make it abjuration.
And it is abjuration.
Vorbs doesn't know this, but Aurelius, being a powerful wizard, does.
um,
I'm just imagining the professor like adjusting like some little levers and stuff on his goggles and then pulling them down in order to see in order to do detect magic that way.
yeah.
Yeah.
The circle is a magical circle with abjuration magic, and the corpse itself is magical. Currently the magic school would be would it be transmutation or necromancy? We'll say a mixture of both. It's both transmutation and necromancy emanating from the corpse.
Right, well, it seems that the corpse within is necromantic and transmagnic, and the circle containing it is aberration, which means it's a whole lot of evil shit.
Yep. And I don't think we want to mess with anything of that, because if that's contained, then may as well just leave it alone.
But But all right, this is gonna sound like a dumb question, but does the I'm assuming the person in the center is unconscious, right?
They are unconscious, yes.
Do they look sad and pathetic?
They just look unconscious, but they are dirty and there's some like blood splatter on their clothes.
Are do they look like they've been starving? Like do they look like super thin or something?
Dear God. I already know
No,
what's
they
next.
don't look like they're suffering from starvation or anything. It's like a normal person.
Okay, so they just look like they've been like probably cut up a little bit.
No, there's not any wounds on them at all.
Oh, so they're just covered in blood from, but it's not theirs.
As far as you can tell. You could get closer and make a medicine check if you'd like.
Oh, because you know the sorcerer is going to be so good at medicine. Okay. I guess if they don't look super pathetic, then Penny might not sit there being all super empathetic and trying to plead for them.
I'm gonna try and see if I can like. Does anybody recognize this guy?
It's a good question. Do we?
Make me a history check.
History.
That's
Again, my specialty.
Well,
Didn't
19.
We're rolling specifically for like knowing who's in town, right?
Yeah, to see if you've seen this person in town.
Since Penny's familiar with everyone in town, do I still just roll normal, or do I get advantage?
I'll give you advantage because you're a social person.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
social.
Okay, both Widget and Penny. When going through the town, you have seen this person in passing, just like a normal village folk. Is a woman roughly in her like mid 40s. You've seen her going around buying groceries and just normal people things.
Is she a single mother?
God damn it, no!
You roll for it.
God damn it.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
Is she married?
well,
No.
does she have children?
Hey,
Well, no, that was answered with the single mother question.
No.
Well,
look, just because she's not married doesn't mean she's not in a healthy relationship.
Oh, I suppose that's a fair point.
She's just doing her own thing, enjoying life, you know?
Well, not
Yeah.
anymore. She's not.
Well, yeah, she's currently trapped in a ritual of some kind, but it's fine.
Well, she's that one lady from town. I seen her around. Like, what do you think
I can
happened
try-
to her?
I can try fucking with the circle if we want.
There's strange medical fuckery going on with this thing, so we should be very cautious with any type of action of that sort.
Should
Oh,
we?
hold on, let me check something. Does she look wounded at all, like from a medicine standpoint?
Are you like inspecting her like physically? Are you walking over or are you looking?
I'm gonna be at the very edge of the circle, if only because the professor said don't fuck with the circle.
Yeah, probably
You
like
do not-
circling all the way around.
You do not see any injuries, but you can see her hair is sort of in her face a little bit, and you look, and underneath the hair on her forehead, you see a symbol. Make me a religion check, Forbes.
Oh, well, this went great last time. That's
Okay.
That's pretty good.
possibly
but-
one off.
All right. So you see a symbol of what appears to be some sort of sleeping figure with glowing eyes, but you can't really remember what that might stand for.
Hey, does anyone know about like a symbol that looks like someone sleeping, but their eyes are glowing?
Everyone make me religion checks.
Okay, so the religion, just religion.
Yep.
16.
Huge.
Penny doesn't know shit.
Fucking
Professor.
religion.
Yes.
Yep.
you know of this symbol as it is one of the symbols and people you dislike. The symbol of he who waits beneath. A
Fuck me sideways. That's the symbol of the waiter.
Like at a restaurant?
It's probably less useful than that, but yes. Well, no. Either way, the one who waits beneath, you know, the official, very massive and sarcastic air quotes on that word, religion of our kind.
Oh. No, I don't know about that actually.
Good for you, you're better off for it.
Cool.
So we're not letting him out.
I mean, we can. I'm always up for anything that spites that pathetic piece of shit gold.
Ooh.
That's right, if you hear me, I'm despiting you, sir! Or madam, or whatever the fuck you are.
Bro, that's big of you to respect the gender of someone you hate.
Even I have lines that I will not cross unless someone thoroughly pisses me off.
Speaking of crossing lines, and Vorbs is gonna like kind of tiptoe into the circle.
Oh no!
make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Nope.
sweet.
Speaking of crossing lines.
Speaking of crossing, I have never once thought how
Never punished.
With the grace of a ballerina, Orbs manages to tiptoe into the circle without knocking over any of the candles.
I'm here
Oh
now.
god.
in the
I've got an image in my head that's fucking hilarious because he's got like those big ass feet.
They're not that big, actually. They're smaller than his hands, which is the weirder part.
They're still big.
I need to add a note to my notepad. The waiter symbol is a person sleeping with glowing eyes.
Oh,
I
you're
love
actually
how-
doing better
how
about the
high-
notes than I am.
I'm getting Johnny's blood pressure this game.
You're getting my blood pressure high. Johnny wants you to fuck around and find out. I'm over here trying not to.
So, now that you're able to actually, touch her, I guess, how's her condition?
Listen, it's not like that, Penny.
I never said it was. I just want to know if she's okay.
Can I ride off my medicine check, or can I do it again with like?
So now that you can physically inspect her, you can tell that she is not injured in any way. The symbol on her head, now that you all know it's there, was not there before. This is new.
Yes, one born with it. Wild.
Yeah, she does not seem to be injured in any way.
Well, that's good.
Do we
She's
wake,
fine, y'all.
Do we wake her up?
I mean, I can try. And Vorbs kind of like starts like nudging her with his stick.
Widget is getting his battle axe ready.
Were I to take a guess, I would say disrupting the mark on her forehead would probably do something about it.
Oh, that's a great idea. Then Vorbs is gonna pluck like a leaf from somewhere in his outfit and just kind of wipe the symbol off.
I legitimately thought you were just gonna lick her.
No, he licks
you
the
can't-
leaf.
Can't do that
then
without
rubs it.
consent.
Make me a strength check.
Strength check?
Word.
Oh.
How baked in is that smudge?
Yes.
It's that easy, chat. Vorbs has never failed, ever.
So as you go to wipe off the symbol, her hand swings up and tries to grab your arm.
Hush, lady, I'm trying to help.
And do you wipe off the symbol?
Yeah.
All right, make me an Arcana check, please.
Johnny!
We
Johnny!
stay winning. We stay winning.
Now,
I
if you
can't wait for
want
this
that
lady
one,
to
you gotta
straight up
just give him-
explode.
Oh. So as you wipe off the symbol on her forehead, She looks you dead. Her eyes shoot open, and she looks up at you, and you can see that these eyes are not the eyes of a person.
Yeah.
You can see that they're sort of glowing, and they almost look like the night, like a cloudless night sky, stars glimmering in them. And as you wipe the symbol, her eyes revert back to a normal blue, and she sort of shakes her head and looks up at you.
Hey, I understand that's kind of a distressing thing to see right from waking up, but I'm here to help. Don't worry.
I thought for a second you were dead ass about to say, "Just don't scream."
Well, I mean, it's
That's-
fine if she screams. It's only us to hear her down here.
I was thinking more like just Vorb's logic, not like courtesy logic.
Just sort of look around the room.
Oh, I
look
wouldn't
down
do that. It's a really upsetting room.
She'll sort of speak weakly. Do you hear that?
No, which means we should probably get you out of here pretty fast.
Okay.
Can you, like, are you okay? Like, do you need help to walk and move?
She'll
What?
stand up and
What?
dust herself off.
What are you hearing exactly?
Alright.
There's a voice.
I'm pretty sure it's
Anyone
important
language
that
voice?
you don't touch the candles when you get out.
Just don't touch the candles when you get out.
She will repeat what the voice is saying. Does anyone here speak primordial?
No,
No.
but give me one
You got a
second
spell
here.
for that, huh?
I actually do.
Yeah.
You got comprehend language?
Okay, no, that's a sound effect.
What happened?
I got a sound effect from using the spell. It was not
Yes.
pleasant.
Oh
There's
dear.
sound
Yeah.
effects. So you cast comprehend languages, and you do know. Does it tell you the language? Meaning of any spoken language. You also understand any written language. You see. Doesn't secret message in text. Okay, so I don't think it tells you what language it is.
I imagine it's kind of like the whole Doctor Who situation where like it just auto translates the language, but you don't know what the language is that's being translated from.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. So what the phrase she is saying is what it says is move the candles and accept my embrace.
Oh, definitely don't move the candles.
Yeah, don't fucking touch the candles. That's pretty important. I could throw you to make sure you don't touch the candles.
Professor will move next to the candles and move to assist with helping this lady step over candles.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just confused about the sound effect. That really threw me off.
It's just the whispers of the damned as you're trying to cast a spell.
Kinda, yeah, actually. Like, Johnny, why?
I mean, I heard it too.
Why not?
Because it just it happens.
Yeah.
Alright. So you're gonna have her. You're gonna toss her over to the professor.
Yeah, and Professor's gonna help along.
All right. It's gonna be. Let's not make her do this because this isn't her. This is all you guys. So let's do. I say this is athletics. To throw a person
Yeah.
who's willing to be
Yeah.
thrown.
just like a gentle toss
Yeah, just gently throwing a person.
And
from
do I
one
get the
person's
help
arms
action
to another.
from
Yeah. So go ahead and make me an athletics check with advantage because you're getting assisted.
Let's go.
Yeah, all right.
Never punished.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you managed to pass her over to the professor. As you do so, you do
Sorry.
feel there is some resistance in the air as she passes the boundary of the magic circle.
Yep.
But she passes through it.
All right.
All right, Vorbs, what are you doing?
Well, I'm in here now.
Indeed, you are. I'd very much enjoy it if you weren't.
Do you try and step out of the circle?
Hold on. I need to let me check.
Let me check.
Uh-oh.
What type of funky stuff is the Aurelius coming up with here?
Oh dear.
Oh. Can you get me actually let me just and Vorb is gonna clap his hand and Krungus is gonna appear next to him using using my last wild shape to summon him today. And what if I just and I'm gonna use Krungus's ability to teleport 15 feet to get out of the magic circle if
All right,
I
make
can.
me a charisma saving throw.
Ah, sweet.
Oh,
This is where it happens, y'all.
Oh no.
Yep.
Okay.
As you attempt to teleport, you watch as Krungus sputters out and then just reappears next to you, and you sort of get thrown into a barrier that bonks you in the head.
Ow.
But that's concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if I just try again though?
I mean, can you?
I'll try. And I try again.
Charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
No, even worse.
You watch as he slams against the barrier, the candles begin to sway slightly.
Okay, let's put a hold on that for a moment.
Ah, well, that was an attempt. He's
Can
gonna
you
try
just-
and put his hand through the circle.
Your hand goes through the circle.
Okay,
So-
yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to fucking acrobatics this one.
Yeah. Be
You
cautious.
try and
about
walk out
that.
of the circle.
Here, hold this, and I'm gonna just give Krungus to the professor.
Krungus passes through.
All right, let's fucking go. And,
can I assist again? For advantage.
You can try, but as Vorbs tries to walk through, he smashes his head against the wall.
Oh dear.
But Krungus passed through.
Hmm.
Sweet.
Wait. I think I have an idea.
Ooh, I like ideas.
Widget will grab one of the corpses and try to pass it through the field.
You do manage to put it through. These are human corpses, so they are much larger than you. So go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw. I'm assuming with advantage, someone's gonna help him, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Penny will come help.
Dexterity
please.
saving throw to not accidentally knock over one of the candles.
30.
Thanks, Widget, but I'm not really hungry right now.
13.
You just managed to get the corpse in.
Oh god.
All
I
right.
was about to say, let's go find the corpse of one of them rats real quick.
All right, the corpse is in.
Mm,
All right, well,
Now try it.
this is yours now, big man. And all right, catch me again.
All right, Vorbs walks out of the circle.
All right.
huh.
Wow,
Wow.
so something has to be inside of it. Noted.
Wow, you guys are all so smart.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Corpse begins to convulse.
Oh,
And I
As the
hate
symbol
that.
appears on its forehead, and you watch as it takes.
Ready action to attack if this thing tries to break the barrier and attack one of us.
The zombie tries to smack you. It smacks the barrier instead.
ha. He's in the box now.
Well, I think now is the time to actually move out of here.
So
Right,
we're
you
just
guys
gonna leave that there?
It's a corpse in a barrier. I
Well,
don't.
I mean, and Vorp is gonna like throw the produce flame projectile at the zombie if he can.
Roll damage.
Hold on. I know what the damage is.
I know what the damage is. I know something.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, he's just gonna kill the zombie. Well, that's problem solved. Let's go.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay, lady?
The zombie comes back to life.
Okay, we'll just leave that there then. It's in a barrier.
Yeah, this is why I like science. It's more explainable. This is bullshit.
Infinite XP glitch.
Yeah, we just farm this asshole for 6 XP each time.
Too bad we're not doing XP.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Because XP's fucking stupid.
Hey, I've
That's
never
Reddit.
done an XP campaign. It's always been
Right.
milestone.
Don't
It's
go
just
for it.
milestone with extra steps and more complex.
Yeah, I was about to say.
All right. So, after having spent a little over an hour down here and rescuing a lady,
Oh, wait. How do we get the lady out? The hole's not big enough.
that's true.
You can dig a bigger
There has
hole.
to be another way in because fucking rat catcher and all got in here.
Yeah, and they were able to
and
get them
supplies
down
are
here in the
and
first
the
place.
people got in here in the first place.
They brought a horse in here.
There has to be another way out.
All right, I guess
Okay,
we're
look
looking
for
for a
another
way
way
out. Yeah.
All right. You find it. Hold on.
Yay.
You guys over there. We're just gonna save some time here.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and group. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I love Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate is good though. Did you hear the news apparently that one of the about the devs again? They
Yeah.
trashed on the gaming industry.
Yeah.
Respectfully so.
This game
Okay.
industry sucks.
Yeah.
You guys walk over here, and through you ransack the place. You're searching through it, and you find that when you move this candle, the wall opens up like a bookcase, and you see a staircase leading upwards.
Well, there we go.
And
All
then
right.
I thought when it came down to secret passageways, it would be a book, but no, candle. Sure.
I mean, that's the normal alternative.
I think normal people don't have secret passages, I'll be honest.
Wait, really?
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, this person was a rat. Rat adjacent.
Anyway.
Rat man. All right, and you all will go up, and you will sort of as you hit the top of this, you'll sort of like hit a hatch, and you push it open, and you guys see the outside of the tavern. And you walk
Hey.
as the hatch you pushed up, a bush was hiding it, and it's like attached to the top of it.
Yeah.
Um,
Dear science, they've weaponized the shrubbery.
I don't think that counts as weaponization. It's more like camouflage.
It's been used for the evil machinations of the Creative Association. They have defiled nature.
All right. Well, you make sure that you get home safe, okay, Mrs. Susan?
Yeah.
Before that, would you happen to have any recollection of how it came that you were down there? Any
Well-
incriminating evidence of Applejack Featherfuck?
I don't think so.
'Cause
I was in my house, and then there was a swarm of rats, and I thought they were going to eat me, but then they just knocked me out, and I woke up down there when you guys poked me.
Hey, what? I'm just curious. How did the rats knock you out?
One of them had, I think one of them had a metal thingy. in a hat?
A hat.
You guys recall the gun that the professor took from the rat
Oh.
with the hat?
You mean that? And he points to
God.
the professor's fucking
Yeah.
Glock 19.
It hit me with that metal thing.
Oh. Well, thank God it just hit you, because I think we discovered a different use for it.
Oh.
Well, you're safe
And-
now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home.
All
You
right.
do that. Make sure to not trust rats from now on.
Phobia of rats acquired.
Makes sense, honestly. If I was kidnapped by rats with guns, I would also be a rat for the rest of my life.
Understandable.
Indeed.
Yo, y'all think this guy with the house right there would pay us to fix his roof? It looks pretty fucked.
Provided he has the coins and the ability to get us the material, theoretically. In any
Anyway.
event, let us go forth back into the tavern and inform the quartet that their quest has been done.
It's a quip, actually.
My-
Was there 4 or 5?
There's
Four.
4.
Oh, fuck.
I can't help but laugh at this point. This is this is good shit going on, bro.
It's not a good day's work.
Hey
That's what the guy
guys,
said,
we took care of the rat problem. I
Oh,
think.
Steve.
You see the kobolds surrounding a guard, and that you see them all talking like, "Listen, if you really think about it, right? If we just stop paying taxes, how are they gonna make us? You know?" Steve is like, weapons? Yeah, hear me out though. Fire, you know?" Uh-huh.
If I am to intervene,
Huh? Oh, you're alive. Nice dress.
Thank you. It kind of just happened.
It is a
It's
really
very
good
lovely.
dress.
Brings out their
I like
eyes.
What can I do for you?
We there was a big rat problem down there. We'd like to get paid now.
Oh, are they
Yeah.
gone?
Yeah.
And he'll dab you up.
Yes. Deb.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Right, money. And you see, one of them will run over. Where do I put the money? Where do we get the money? It's under the stove.
So
Oh, it's
how
hot.
you doing, Steve?
By the way, who's holding on to the money that we've acquired so far?
I believe
you
that's
see that? That was
Widget.
me.
Widget?
That's why I was going to say something as he comes back.
Yeah, okay, good.
Your bunch
Well,
of
I-
stuff being thrown around. You hear him. You hear a go. Ah, that stupid pot.
Forge and Widget all have a lot of money right now.
And Clack runs back. You see, there's a little knot on his head. Sorry, I
Oh.
got hit in the head by a pot.
Oh, well, that's rude of the pot.
I know, right? That's it. I'll ground him next time.
I love these guys so much.
Here's
Yeah.
money. And he hands over 10 gold pieces for each of you.
A
Jesus Lord.
piece?
These
Yes.
guys are loaded.
Well, I mean,
Everyone's
they
like
all
really
are.
sad in town, and they spend all their money here. So like, we have a lot of money.
Okay,
Ah, thanks,
so
buddy.
I guess we each
And we
get
don't-
our 10 gold.
Yeah, we don't really spend it because like we make our own beer. So like, we just have it.
That's very nice.
I sleep in it
Uh,
sometimes.
If you ever require our services, please let us know post haste.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck, Steve. Keep an eye out. Never know what might happen.
Intimidation check with advantage.
Not even on purpose intimidation check either. With the -1.
Little did the party know, this was the last time this town saw Steve as he packed up his stuff that night and left town.
Yay! Undermining the military force.
Jeez. Wait, isn't he supposed to come collect our taxes?
No, that's Greg.
Not-
Oh, okay.
Well, it was him and Greg, but I'm pretty sure
He's the one who got scared.
He's decided.
Yeah,
to
Steve
just
is the one
not.
that ran away.
Oh, one of
Yep.
the kobolds runs up to you, Penny. For doing such a good job, I have a present for you.
Oh, thank you so much, Click.
Hey, no problem. I made it myself. And he's gonna
Aw.
hand you a bowl of stew.
Yes.
Does
These
it
guys are so
does it look
nice.
delectable? I would have imagined so. They run a tavern.
No. So he hands you some kobold stew. It's my signature recipe. It's in your
Oh,
inventory.
well, thank
is
you
made out of
so
half
much.
Also, if you guys ever need to buy anything, you can just double click on our bar tables and you can buy things.
You really try to integrate that, huh?
I did.
Press
You-
B to interact with the bar.
You know, if you ever need, any food or drink, you just come here, spend your money. We know you have it.
Well, yeah, you gave it to us.
That's right.
Well, you guys definitely know you're gonna see me later because I'm probably gonna check back and make sure that see whether or not you know who has finally shown up again.
Yeah, we'll let you know if we find them or not.
Yeah. Also, I like to catch up on the town's gossip and all that with you guys.
Oh boy, do we have some tea for you.
Oh my gosh.
considering-
Thought you served booze here.
Later. We can spill tea later.
Yeah.
Also, things considered, of your new basement. If you happen to see a circle of candles, don't move them.
You have a basement?
Now you do.
Now.
Hey, renovations!
You're definitely going to need to renovate. And again, don't mess with the magic circle, no matter what the zombie says.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know
don't-
magic.
There's like an evil god in there, so don't fuck with it.
Oh, not my first rodeo.
Yeah, in fact, we would definitely
Yeah.
recommend like cordoning off that area so that nobody else whoever wanders down there messes with it.
Could make people pay to look at it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
attraction. More money.
I
Pile.
don't think that's a very advisable idea.
You could burn it, Clack says.
We already tried that.
All right, we will see.
But anyway,
See
yeah, I'll
what's going
definitely
on.
stop by later this evening for some tea.
Yeah.
I guess we leave
Keep
now.
going. We have taxes to kind of go and get.
So
Well, I mean, we
sweet.
have enough to afford the taxes. We can definitely
where's
afford the
Greg?
taxes now. Are we still questing?
Well,
No,
no,
we
you
need,
gotta
we need to see
understand.
if we can also, double dip and get that one quest for the dirty thief.
Oh yeah, where's the hair lady?
Back in the
Penny
main square.
Penny definitely knows where the hair lady is, so
I was going to say, remember, Widget is making a counterfeit machine. Anytime he's next to goddamn guards, he's having a little bit of a sweat.
Oh yeah, hold on. Man, you guys are unlucky.
uh-oh.
Unlocker.
As you guys are walking towards where you believe where you know the
The
fashion
stylist.
parlor, the fashion parlor.
Yeah.
You all hear armored footsteps walking down the street, and you do see the night captain and 2 guards on a patrol.
Gasp.
And as they're walking down the street, you can see like people are stepping to the side and letting them pass, and general intimidation stuff. And they continue walking forward. What do all of you do?
It's Night Captain Garrick, right?
I believe that's what I said. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Is there a direction we're going towards them or away from them?
Right here is the style. If you guys want to run in, you can, or you guys can step to the side.
We'll blatantly ignore them as I step into the into the place.
Yeah, we stepping in.
All right. So as you all step in, you can smell this place. Smells fantastic. So this is a sort of
Not
beauty
in-
parlor and fashion place. You know, she cuts hair, and you see a Yuan Ti half-blood woman. Her lower
She's
half is that
Gorgeous.
indeed.
Please put the
that of a
picture up on
snake.
screen.
I am.
Ooh, her eyes
Oh,
are very
she's
unsettling.
Oh, that's what you meant.
She's gorgeous. And her name is Khalith?
You are Khalith Shar.
Khalith Shar. Khalith, hey girl, how you doing?
Ah, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Yeah, well, I'm about to be even more your favorite.
And why is that?
Because we may have found out about your little thief problem.
Is that so?
At least that's what we think. It's up to you to tell us whether or not we got the right person. Or less person and more humanoid rat.
What's the charisma check there for Widget?
Widget's trying his best to keep his calm.
That would...
He's mewing.
I think that's more of a wisdom save there for me, buddy.
Yeah, pretty
Trying
sure
to
that'd be
win.
wisdom.
Johnny, you realize that there is indeed a 14 right there. I can only go higher from here.
Make me a wisdom save there, buddy.
Well, while you're
Everybody?
making that save, how can you spell that name for
Only
me?
if you're a
please?
simp.
Only if you're a simp.
You can see the name if you hover over her token.
And also 17. He is stonewalling a little bit.
So anyways, we have something among the loot that we've got some things that we suspect might have been stolen goods, right?
I thought we
Yeah.
suspected it was all
presumably.
stolen goods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Khalith Shar.
Penny's
Yeah,
gonna motion for the people who actually did the looting to be like, hey, you guys find anything that looks like it belongs to her?
Well, what did you lose? What got stolen?
What's the name of her shop now?
Everyone just refers to it as Khalith's shop. She hasn't really named it.
Okay.
It's a small enough town that you'd know the shop by the person who owns it rather than a brand name.
Yeah, some people have like Musk's General Goods. It's just his name, Musk. It's just. So you asked her what she was missing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was working on a cloak for someone from my homeland, and it was stolen when it was just completed. I came across the continent to find the ingredients for it, and now it's gone.
Ah, fuck.
Did we find a cloak in the stuff that we found?
Well,
No.
I didn't.
I didn't find anything in terms of a cloak. No.
Was the were-rat wearing a cloak?
He was, but it was just like a regular. It was a shitty cloak. It's definitely not made by her.
Darn. I was really hoping that we had taken care of that for you.
A shame, but your dress is lovely.
Thank you so much. I don't know where it came from. It just kind of showed up.
Make me a perception check there, Penny, as Khalith is inspecting your dress.
Is he?
Okay, Penny. Everyone sees this, and so does Penny. So as Khalith is inspecting, he's like, "Yes, very beautiful. The colors are nice, and the thread count." You watch as Khalith Shar is slowly coiling around Penny.
Khalith, you're wrapping around Penny again.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, it's okay. I know it's a sign of affection.
You're just so
Affection.
warm.
I
She'll
appreciate
uncoil
the
Penny.
signs of affection, but I still prefer you to not suffocate my dear assistant.
I try my best not to.
And I appreciate that greatly. I also appreciate you showing me how to sew properly.
Of
I've managed
course.
to make another bunch of plushies for Penny. He loved them dearly.
But yes, if you do manage to find who did steal it, I would appreciate it.
Well,
It's for a very important person.
we're definitely gonna look for it. That's for sure.
Of course. Only details I have is this, and you see in the corner, sort of on an empty like a mannequin type thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can see what looks like a piercing mark, kind of like either some kind of dagger or something. Go ahead and make me a nature check, everyone.
I guess 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
goddamn!
23.
Do I even need to make an attempt?
Yeah, we'll see if you know
Yeah.
as well. Alright, you also know.
Look at that!
All right,
The
so
two smart boys.
Pulls down the goggles, flips a couple lenses, starts looking at it, humming.
all right, so you both inspect this sort of mark, and you notice it's not from a weapon, but instead what looks to be a stinger. And with over a 20 and a 20,
Knowledge.
you all can tell that this stinger was made by a scaled creature. You can see that there's a small scale, a green scale stuck in it, and you would recognize that of a pseudo dragon.
It
Which is
appears
a-
that the purloined garment was pilfered by a pseudo-dragon of the green variety.
Hmm.
How? Doesn't the thug at the bar have a small green dragon with him?
Wait, what?
Does he?
Look at the fucking picture.
As you think about it, yes, yes, he did.
Can I pull the scale on the wall so we can do a quick comparison?
Yeah,
My
you have
mind's a steel
the
trap.
scale.
All right, I'm gonna pull the scale out of the wall.
All right, you have the green scale. Perceptive, are we?
I have
Okay, really?
16 passive perception.
Fucking Aurelius is goddamn.
I was gonna make you roll for it, but no.
Bitch, nah, I remember that shit.
He just remembered.
I know stuff in Johnny's game is 1-to-1.
Goddamn!
Like,
You're starting to make me sweat a little thinking about you being in my campaign.
Yes, well, you recall seeing a man with a pseudo dragon sitting in the tavern.
Right, hold that thought, my dear. I believe we have someone to have a quick conversation with.
by the
Oh.
way, can we maybe just stick here for a little bit?
Sure, why? Do you need a makeover?
Nope, definitely not.
Are you sure?
Are you brave enough?
You
brave
see,
enough
like,
to get a
as-
makeover.
As you say that, Vorbs, like Widget looks at you and his eye goes from like a teal blue to green. Hell no, I'm not brave enough.
No, I wasn't asking you. I was asking her.
Slithers right up to Widget.
Uh-oh.
You could use a makeover, perhaps some makeup to cover scars.
My mom likes my scars.
You have a mom?
Their
You
parents
don't?
okay.
You don't?
I legitimately have no idea where the actual location of my parentage is, nor do I actually give a fuck.
That's so sad.
Mine got struck by lightning and died.
Oh no!
Mine
It's
just
poor
okay. It
thing.
happened a while ago.
kind of dumped me with my dad and ran off to go on adventures.
Do you guys need a hug?
Are you brave enough?
Roll me a persuasion check there.
I'm not laughing. God damn.
Oh, oh my god. Oh.
You do smell awful, but I could.
The texture is worse.
Oh no.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Perhaps not then.
Yeah.
I could always use a hug, and then Penny reaches up, like asking for uppies.
She will. Khalees Shar will pick up Penny with her tail and give her a hug or give him a hug.
Yeah. Easy to get the pronouns messed up when he's wearing a fucking dress.
Yeah.
Extremely. Man, Widget's like moving adjacent to it now, just away away.
Anyway, is the big guy still out?
Yeah, that's why I was referring to them. Just
Checking out the
guards
window
are
to
out.
see if he's still there. Are there windows?
yeah.
There's one there.
Yeah, if you walk up to the window, you can look out of it.
Yeah, Widget will try and look. Fuck it.
He has passed.
We should probably find Greg so we're not like illegally in this town.
Well, he said he was going to come back to our place at the end of the day. So,
Then why are we hiding if it's fine?
I'm just a little spectacle. That's all. I don't want to get in trouble.
I figured we
Yeah.
were hiding just because, well, actually, I didn't realize we were hiding. I just thought we were coming in to say hi to Shar.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
She's still holding Penny.
Hello.
We're still good for my appointment next week, right?
Of course.
All right. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, well, we have other stuff to get to.
All right, once out of
Widget-
the store, Professor will walk up and just hug Penny.
Penny's gonna hug the professor back very clearly much tighter than having hugged Shar.
Widget just trying his best to slide out the door like he's against the wall level.
Anyway, should we go beat the shit out of the guy in the bar?
Well, we should ask him first about it before we do any violence.
That makes sense.
We must ascertain the guilt of the individual before dispensing justice.
All right,
Alright,
so
you
we're
head
going to
over
the bar.
The tavern?
Yep.
Back to the tavern.
Meh.
Widget just kind of like rubbing his head. My scars don't look that bad, do they?
No, they look cool.
They make you look very debonair.
What does that mean?
He looks fancy.
Oh, right.
So how are we running this? Are we just walking up and asking him?
I can do it.
Maybe I
I
should.
mean, we need to compare the scale of the scene of the crime to the individual's pseudo dragon.
Got it. So one of you, not the one that smells bad, will go to compare the scales while he's distracted by me talking to him.
Lovely.
Well, Professor, you're the one with the nimble fingers.
That
I'm just
I
gonna
am.
go sit here, look at the flames with my possum.
Walks up, taps him on the knee, I guess.
Huh? What do you want, little one?
Hi. I was wondering if you could tell me about what's with your cool armor.
I bought it to defend me from weapons.
Well, yeah, obviously, but like, where'd you get it? What is it?
Store.
What do you want me to roll while this is happening?
Give me a nature check. I got it from Darksteel Anvil, you know? The only blacksmith in town. Taik.
18.
Yeah, that makes sense. What kind of stuff do you fight when you're wearing that armor? And he's kind of like swishing from side to side. You know, like a little kid that's like asking way too many questions.
Give me a persuasion check. It is an identical match. As a matter of fact, Professor, you see the missing scale on the pseudo dragon.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We'll look at everybody from the side and give a thumbs up and then drag it across his throat.
well, you see, whoever the boss doesn't really like.
Who's the
To,
boss? Kind of-
A person. He does person things.
What kind of person? Is he a tall person? Is it a guy? Is it a gal? Is it A knight?
The other two with the guy, and they'll sort of turn over to you, Penny, and they're like, "You ask a lot of questions, don't you?"
Well, yeah, I'm a curious little being, aren't I?
Yeah, a little too curious, I think.
I'm a tad bit curious as to why this scale of your pseudo dragon was found in the shop of our friend, who just so happened to have one of their items stolen.
What, you trying to say that all pseudo-dragon owners are thieves? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm saying this particular one might be.
You're
You
accusing me of
happen
what?
to come across a lovely cloak, have you?
Me? No. Insight
How
check.
How about your dragon? Are we all making insight checks?
Mother of God, really?
Damn it! No, I thought mine was Penny. Shit.
You all sort of, with 2 successes and 2 failures, the 2 that succeeded sort of look over to the others and give like a nod. He is full of shit.
Vorb's gonna turn to the kobolds. Hey, buddy. Fire's kind of okay here, right?
I mean, as long as we don't burn the tavern down, you know?
Right.
What
That
happened
should
again?
be fine. Cool,
It's
cool,
the
cool.
3rd tavern this year.
This year, God, you build these
Yeah.
things fast.
What can I say? We're handy.
Also, just for a question system-wise, we don't gain the spell slot we get from leveling up, right? That might become very important very fast.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say you do.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay. So then that means I actually have 2 first level spell slots, not 1, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and I also would have 2 then, so I still have 1 more.
So, vigilante justice?
What?
Vigilante justice.
Are we openly saying this loud?
Oh, well, yeah, because the professor just responded, and Penny's gonna cast Nerathar's mischief. Well, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Penny's gonna cast Nerathar's mischief.
Chaos Cube.
All right.
Well, first, I like to start off with at least a little bit of a gag.
A gag.
You know, just the classical saying. Johnny, I'm gonna ask right now, do I get an attack opportunity?
Attack of opportunity. Or were you holding your action?
Yeah, kind of with the fact that, like, okay, we confirmed.
Were you guys all like preparing like actions to jump these people?
I did indeed, and
I was-
standing next behind the one guy.
I was actually going to say hold action Thunder Gauntlet on the guy that we're talking to with the pseudo dragon.
Okay, then I will say that yeah, if you guys had held actions, I will say Penny was too busy talking to get ready,
That's fine.
Okay.
but the rest of you can do an action.
All right then. This actually works out for the joke. But yeah, of course, you gotta have a little bit of a gag. So three goblins walked into a bar. There you go.
3 goblins and a cryptid walk into a bar.
I had to, okay? It was right there in front of me. I had to.
2 goblin artificers, a goblin magical girl, a cryptid, and a possum walk into a bar.
Gonna be a good old-fashioned 9 damage later.
All right. Who are you hitting?
The guy right in front of me. He's going to get that bone.
I'll be
You-
hitting the thug with the actual.
But
Like,
is this lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, Jesus.
I'll go with non-lethal just to be funny.
We're carving this guy
Well,
up.
well, that and also, we don't need to kill, people who are members of the town. Are these people, like, part of the town? Because he said he
Yes.
got... Yeah. We're not trying
We're
to
attacking
kill...
citizens right now in front of a guard.
Yeah, we're not trying to kill our fellow citizens. We're just trying to, tell them to stop stealing shit.
With a battle axe.
With a battle axe.
We are returning stolen goods.
Yeah,
To
that.
be fair, I did do the gag joke.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I don't have a thing for my Thunder Gauntlet, so I guess I'll just do a manual roll for that.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to add that. My apologies.
You're good. So that's a D20 plus 6, because I'm using my smarts.
Yes.
Yeah, that's busted.
You're gonna bust this guy's lip.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Lovely! And that is a D8's worth of damage.
D8 plus
On
intelligence.
top of that, he now has disadvantage to attack anyone that is not me until the end of my next turn.
You sort of reel back and just clock him right in the jaw. He's like, all right then, playing tough, are we?
Don't forget to add your intelligence to the damage as well.
Oh, yep. What's your intelligence
Oh,
modifier?
that is a 6.
No, your
I am
modifier.
a very smart man.
What's,
Goblin.
what's your intelligence score?
19.
19, so
Plus
that's
4.
4.
Oh yeah, 4. Sorry.
That's 10 whole damage.
All right, he tanked that pretty good. He's like, all right then. All right, now everyone. Vorbs, did you have anything?
Oh, he took it pretty good, you say?
Yeah, he took it pretty good.
Doesn't seem like my combat HUD.
Oh yeah, switching to combat HUD.
I guess I'm gonna cast. Do I get to do something?
Yeah, you're held action.
Oh, well, I'm gonna cast heat metal on the guy's fancy armor that he was so proud of. It's only letting me use Krungus's.
That's because Krungus is on top of you.
Oh,
Oh. Am I the only one who actually brings up the sheet for combat stuff from time to time?
I have had the sheet up
I'm
repeatedly. this
desperately
entire
trying.
time.
Okay. Okay, the game doesn't seem to have registered that I have second level spells. That's fine.
I do love the fact that Penny was like a
No,
gag.
it's
Oh.
yeah.
Wait, is it not registering your second levels? No, it is.
I can't see them.
Hmm.
Oh, that's on me. It's because they're not prepared is the thing. Because we didn't
Yeah,
have a
but-
long rest.
Yep, you have not taken a long rest yet.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Monkeys?
Bonkies?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's bonk.
I mean, it does help with the gag. 3 goblins walk into a bar. Dink.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Beat him up.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
Grab his
up.
dick and twist it.
I feel like I don't. Is it? No, it's in there, right? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'll make a custom macro for your shillelagh at some point.
Yeah.
It's all good, Chief. Just get that hit.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Wait a minute. Yeah, did I really just knock out the motherfucker that was right in front of me?
He's real rough. He's very bloodied. You hit him, his head's bleeding. And if that hits, roll damage.
Dude.
You hit hard for a goblin.
I'm gonna take your legs.
Not my legs. I need both of those. All right. Combat begins at the top of the round. The thug, threatened by the threat of leg stealing, will make 2 attacks against Warbs.
He has
Ooh.
disadvantage because of the professor.
Yeah, he does get his
as-
leg stolen.
as he swings towards Vorbs, the gauntlet on Professor's right and left hand flash for each swing in a distracting strobe effect.
Ah, my eyes! Do those hit Vorbs?
15 and 13. The 15 hits.
Right. Bonk. Take 3 points of damage.
Fat.
Fat.
I'm
He
gonna
watches
take it.
his companion, who is currently bleeding from the head, turns around to swing at
Why is it always Krungus? Why am I always selected on Krungus?
I don't know.
Power of Krungus is mighty.
Take a swing at Widget at advantage because of pack tactics.
Well, you gave Gar.
These are
Brother
bad.
man, I feel like I'm being set up here.
You are fighting a gang of people. They fight in groups.
We jump, motherfuckers.
This ain't a fair fight, homeboy.
I feel like there's a setup here every single time I roll these dice, bro. Yes, I had 22 hits, by the way.
Yeah, it's gonna be 11 points of damage.
Get big.
As you sort of hit him in the back of the head, he just draws a sword and just swings it behind him, stabbing you.
That's not how the joke works.
I'll show you how to fight. He has a concussion. Professor.
Yes, concussion.
Professor is going to charge up his Thunder Gauntlet and swing at this large individual who is probably standing. So we're going for that tender point.
You're gonna Johnny
Punch him in the dick.
I'm gonna punch him in the dick.
Not my cock and balls.
Does a 12 hit?
It does.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's exactly enough.
His AC is 11.
yeah.
I'm
That
just a
is
shitty
eight-
town bandit.
That is eight electric or thunder damage right to the gonads. And once again, if he attacks anyone that is not me, it is at disadvantage.
I don't
My
think I
man.
get kids anymore.
Also, as my bonus action, we'll slam my fists together, and a small force field will form over my body, giving me 3 temporary health points.
What the hell is that?
The power of science, bitch!
It's
Science.
from
Burn the
Halo.
witch.
Burn the witch. No, but that makes sense though.
And I now have 30 health.
There's a
and
10
that,
hit points section on your HP bar.
yeah. So that is my turn.
All right. The kobolds turn to the guard. Listen, you're not seeing any of this, okay?
He should.
Uh,
He definitely doesn't. He's already scared of fucking of verbs.
No, like for real though. If you don't see nothing, all right, he's gonna make a persuasion check.
He gets advantage because again, this guard's already scared to shit of Vorbs.
Oh,
He's
No, like,
planning on
seriously.
leaving town at the end of the
No.
day.
Watches as Click breaks a bottle on the, the bar stool and holds up to the guard. You see nothing, okay?
I love that so much.
Oh god, no, now I seriously just have fucking West Side Story. The other 3 are just snapping their fingers while looking
You know what?
menacingly.
Yes.
They are snapping in unison. Right, Widget, your turn.
Oh dear. Smack him. Smack him hard, Widget.
Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen.
I have pizza.
Pizza.
swell.
Hell yeah.
Costco pizza.
Ooh, what's on it?
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Run-of-the-mill
It
pepperoni.
only comes with like 2 versions. It's either pepperoni or cheese.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I wanted to know.
I don't fucks with cheese pizza.
I don't fucks with cheese pizza.
I fucks with cheese pizza hard. I
fucks
love
with
that
you.
shit.
You 15 persuasion, by the way. I just saw that shit. Goddamn.
What can I say? I'm cute.
And have a knife.
Yeah,
No, he's got an improvised weapon via a broken bottle.
that's right. I have the tavern brawler feet.
Oh
The
shit.
one from
Damn.
Baldur's Gate 3.
That's right. I'll fucking
yeah,
throw you,
brother.
Holmes. All right, Widget, your turn.
Yeah. I don't appreciate that this man has indeed decided to stab me.
Bro, why does the font of magic keep on changing back?
That hits.
And he just gonna
Lethal or
bonk him again.
non-lethal?
Non-lethal. We'll go non-lethal. I still want to keep my gag, damn it.
He was unconscious, not dead.
Widget just kind of like weans back the battle axe. If you don't like a gag, then just go to sleep. And hits him with like the flat of the blade.
Just bonked his head down on table, unconscious, scimitar rolling across the floor.
God, does anyone know how to take a joke in this town? And I
We are
do
literally
believe that
committing
is also-
assault right now.
Lords know about assault. Mr. Jungle Man.
How does Vorb know about any damn thing, yet he knows about everything somehow?
Sorry about it. It's fine.
Wise forest witch. All right, anything else, Widget?
Lords know about assault.
Anything else there, Widget?
Excuse me. I am currently trying to recover. Good lord. Yeah, I think that's all I can do right now. So yeah, that's my turn. God damn it.
No, but like for real though, if you tell anyone, I will cut you and your family. All right.
All right. How big is a 10-foot cube again?
It's
Or
a cube
20
that's 10
foot.
feet
It's
and
20 feet. Okay.
it's 20. It will place the template.
Okay. Y'all want some mischief?
I mean, if it's against them, then yes.
Cast spell, place measured template, and then I am gonna use my last sorcery point to do the careful spell thing, and it's up to my charisma modifier, so obviously picking the party to be immune to it. And I'm guessing I have to pick myself as well because since friendly fire is a thing, I can technically I can
Yeah.
technically be affected by my own spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put it here. Sorry, Click. You'll be okay, I promise.
All right. I have some good news for you. Roll me
Uh,
a d2. Or no, it just wild medic surge already happens because you're in your your form.
Yeah.
Yay.
We did accidentally already use the additional damage, but I do have to roll on the wild magic table.
Yay.
Here we go.
Right. Roll me a
Or were you doing it, or were you having me do it?
Oh no, I was doing it. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's
I
easier
do
if
need to roll a d4 for the actual spell, though.
All right, see what you get.
Whoops.
Oh.
Oh!
How big is Greece?
There we go.
How big is Greece?
Yep, it's the molasses, And again, I use
Oh, it's
my
molasses.
Oh God, it's greasy molasses.
Again, I'm using my last sorcery point, so I currently have 0 in order to use the careful spell meta magic ability. And
Gotcha.
since I can target 4 people to be immune to automatically pass their saving throws against it, I am obviously picking us, the 4 members of our party.
We're still standing in greasy molasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so all of you watch as Penny casts this spell. Out of every like the sleeve holes in the dress underneath, just grease just explodes out from Penny, covering a 10-foot square on Penny.
20 foot. 20 foot.
No, grease.
Oh, grease. Oh!
That's your wild magic. Is wild magic surge is
Oh
grease.
no.
So
Where's
Penny,
that square go?
right on top of you. Here, I'll put it down.
Well, think.
Oh dear. So
Oh God.
for
It
the
is-
10-foot square around Penny, it's grease and molasses.
It's greasy molasses.
It is
Okay.
greasy molasses.
Now I understand why you were saying greasy molasses. I was very confused a second ago.
I wish I could draw and animate. I would have so many things from this.
All right.
singular
So
fight to
as
do.
the grease appears, that's gonna be. Oh no, I think that hits. Oh no, it's. That's not a 10-foot. That's too small.
Jeez,
That's
grease
too
just
small.
pouring out of Penny's fucking outfit.
Yes.
Like, just for
Ugh.
flavor, Professor pulls out a notepad while punching this guy in the balls, just like, oh, that's a new one. Scribble, 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 scribble.
Okay, so it hits.
I
Hits
imagine
everyone.
Actually, I imagine that like it's so like vicious with the way that it pours out that it also like kind of sprays upward, and now Penny just looks like the goblin version of just like a drenched cat.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So that's gonna be a dex save from everyone, including Click.
For the grease?
Yeah. As you all have to resist slipping and falling prone.
Wait, is it 10
I
foot
thought
or
that would
20
only
foot?
happen if
Because
we were moving in
It's
it.
it is a 10-foot square emanating from you. So it's two squares out from you in all directions.
but Nerathar's Mischief is a 20-foot cube. So wouldn't grease be smaller than Nerathar's Mischief?
Oh, is it not doing the area right for Nathar's Mischief?
Well, the way in the book the cubes work is the length it gives you is one side.
Hmm.
Huh. That's
So
weird.
Nathar's
Okay.
Mischief being 20 foot, it's 4 squares by 4 squares. The reason it's gonna
Oh.
be 2 by 2, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. So that will be instead. Let's do. It's gonna be obviously. It's gonna be Penny. I think that's gonna be Penny and the Thug, then, right?
I
I think so.
Y'all know the
'Cause
rules
it-
better than I do at this point.
My question would be, like, wouldn't that only have to be done if they were moving?
No, it says the grease spell says as it appears.
Okay.
Okay.
When the
So
grease
just-
appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dex save or fall prone.
Ah, Nadu Hodo.
So Penny, make me a dex save. The Thug also makes a dex save.
Yeah.
If
I
this
feel
guy
like
goes prone, he is so fucked.
yeah.
Did you just shit your pants?
Damn.
As it begins slipping and sliding around, you also succeed.
Obviously, this isn't this isn't shit. It's grease. It would smell bad if it was shit. It just smells oily.
And magic burn the witch.
You're just jealous that Penny is pirouetting and you're slipping and sliding.
I think, I think that was Penny's last charge for this use of the Wild
Yes.
magic overload.
So,
So the magical girl transformation de-transforms,
yes.
and Penny returns to his normal drip.
Yes. Which is still drip.
All right.
Look, let's be fair. Penny has a great sense of fashion.
Indeed.
All right. So Click has to make a save against your molasses. What save is it for the molasses? Oh, it's just difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sticky.
You know, this is only the second time we have to experience this type of nonsense.
All right, Penny. Anything else?
I don't think Penny is capable of doing anything else. I don't really have any bonus action related stuff.
All right. Vorbs.
Vorbs is gonna turn to Steve
Mm-hmm.
and just does like the shush with motion with his finger. And then he's gonna hit the thug.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just remove Steve from initiative.
I feel like every single time that that Vorbs has to bonk someone tall, he just like jumps up like a goddamn like small gerbil and just winds up the stick.
Yes. Also, I did realize after the fact that I could have used Nimble Escape, but I think Penny would be too overwhelmed to move from his spot anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shillelagh bonk.
Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. We're not trying to kill this guy. We're trying to arrest him.
All right, you hit him in the side of the head with your large stick, which is also a bone. And you slump him. He just falls backwards, unconscious. The last guy looks to all of you and looks towards the door.
You're welcome to try. So Vorb's gonna move there and he's gonna try and taste the molasses.
What does Penny's molasses taste like?
Oh my
I'd love a
fucking
different
god.
phrasing.
Oh my
Lovely
fucking god.
You're not getting one.
I know. I just saying I would love it.
Well, aside from obviously, of course, tasting like molasses, it is extra sweet and also got a hint of vanilla.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's tasty.
It's tasty.
Nice. That is hilarious.
Is that your
Krungus
turn?
will also do his turn.
All right, what's Krungus doing?
The only thing he can do. Which is
All right, how does this look?
well, does 10 hit first
It
of
does
all?
not.
Okay, well then it's basically Krungus just like heaving like a cat about to throw up, and then he spits up a high velocity like projectile that is on fire,
It's a flaming hairball.
essentially.
Not even a hairball, bro.
The guard, air quotes guard, is turns to flee, and as he flees, he trips over his chair, and the fireball misses his head as he falls over. Anything
What
else?
an idiot. Oh, I'm done. That was Krungus's turn.
All right. A halfling woman who was sitting near the fire will look over to all this, sort of giggle to herself, and then walk out.
You know what? Understandable. Have Dave.
This is the best bar in town.
It's also the only
Yeah, I
one.
really like it.
Understandable. Have Dave.
Okay, we're gonna see how
This
well.
place rules.
I know, right? guard will action disengage.
Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So he not even like partial movement removed from the molasses.
Oh wait, shit, you right.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
You're right. Okay, so
For 5
10.
feet, it's difficult terrain.
that's 10 feet down. Okay, 15. Alright, he does not get as far.
All right.
This guy. No, I don't like pancakes. Alright, Professor.
We got a runner.
Can't really deal with the runner right now. So
Depends. Gotta remember you can use, I believe, dash as a bonus action.
Unfortunately, the
Oh, it's disengage or hide. Never mind.
Yeah.
yeah,
Unfortunate-
We're in difficult terrain.
unfortunately, that is not a saving throw, and the careful spell only protects from having to do saving throws.
Yeah.
Also, you have the sorcery point back.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, take it back since it didn't do anything.
Seeing
Okay.
how this guy is got the little sleeps on him, does that give me any extra advantage or damage?
Well, we're not trying to kill him.
Yeah, he's knocked
is-
out, so if you want to
he is
execute
out-
him, I suppose.
He is at 1 HP and unconscious.
Okay, in that case, we'll leave it be.
You do see his pseudo dragon is beginning to get ready to dip.
Is there any way that I can grab or restrain this pseudo dragon?
Yeah, go ahead and make me either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Go with acrobatics because I actually have a positive modifier for that.
Understandable.
What does an 11 get me?
Gonna put this down. Okay, it's gonna make a contested check here.
Oh.
So you
Oh,
try
damn.
and reach out to grab it, and this slimy little bastard, who is covered in grease and molasses, slips through your hands. He just goes, rah!
A slimy, greasy rat dragon.
That might actually kill it. I don't want to do that.
You rape bastard.
I have an idea, but I don't want to actually kill this thing.
I will say anything you can aim is you can do non-lethal.
Lovely! I'm going to use my 1 charge of magic missile for free.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
Alright.
I'm putting them non-lethally on this pseudo dragon.
Right? It does have a small chance to not be knocked out, so go ahead and roll your 3d4 plus 3.
Alright,
Wait a minute. I'm now kind of wondering. Hold on, because I also need to think about this for a second.
He's thinking.
3d4.
We do have Fury of the
plus
Small.
3.
Can you forget small that?
Good chance we ran out
Yeah, we did.
during the rat fight.
We did use
Yeah,
a lot of
you-
that.
You all ran out. I still have a charge.
That is 9 damage. Collectively.
Oh my god, you can Fury of the Small on Magic Missile.
And I think...
But you don't need to.
Alright. So what happens is the professor reaches into his coat, pulls out 3 darts that are shaped somewhat like a cat. He then throws them into the air, points his finger at the pseudo-dragon, and a little laser pointer shoots out, and as it touches on the pseudo-dragon, the little cat missiles home in and just plop, plop.
The pseudo dragon attempting to fly away starts flying, and then it gets pelted by these little cat missiles. And it hits one of its wings, and it just begins to spit like spiral like a plane, and then just crashes into the ground. Unconscious.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, that's your action.
That will be my turn.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Do you guys need some help, or?
I mean, if you want to get the one that ran away.
Okay. Remember, Steven, that thing.
I love
What?
these guys
Hold out
so
the
much.
government name.
Thing.
Hey, shithead, take this. He throws a bottle at his head.
I thought for a second that he was gonna bring out bow lines or some shit.
Bolos, but it's just 2 bottles attached by a rope.
Yes.
Listen, light it on fire.
Well, yeah, of course you light it on fire before you throw it.
All right, let's see if he.
Fucking Bolo Molotov cocktail combo.
A Molotov cocktail.
Oh my god, he hits.
I seriously wish I knew how to like animate and draw. I would make so many like little shorts of this.
Same.
Hey, take that, stupid. You're.
Oh.
No, fool, this is how you do it.
They're just gonna.
No, come here. No, this is how you do it. This way. And he throws another bottle. I love violence.
This is the most gooberish shit.
This is their version of Magic Missile.
No, I missed. The bottle flies off into the distance. I should have lit it on fire.
Was that the right modifier?
It's a +1 from their proficiency.
All right.
Hey, it's your turn. He hands you a bottle.
I am definitely not trying that one.
Or not.
I don't have a good throwing arm. I will admit that.
Baby arms.
Pulls out a crossbow. Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know you were strapped. All right, calm down.
There's no shame in baby arms.
You know, I'm hoping for a nat 20 here. 14.
That hits.
That's it.
Woo!
I didn't call it. God, I should have called it for his leg. That would have made so much more sense. Why the fuck did I not?
Shame.
Shame, shame, shame.
All right then.
Uh-oh, big damn.
All right. So that damage
Oh,
and that damage.
yep. That did it. The fear of the small. All right, how do you want to knock him out with a crossbow?
Actually, you know what? Now thinking about it,
Wait, he's
Widget
wearing a
takes the
helmet,
bottle from
right?
No. I got this. Widget takes the bottle from the kobold, puts it on the tip of the fucking arrow, aims at his head, and just fires.
The arrow slams into the back of his head. The bottle shatters, knocking him unconscious. The kobold boy's like, yeah, that's how you do it.
The arrow flips up in the air and then lands a few feet across in the ground.
All right. And with that, combat's over.
Shitty throwing arm, good aiming eye.
Yo, I see that.
I'm going to immediately start searching this thug.
Anyways, we're not complicit in any crimes again. I'm not being arrested again. I'm not going back to jail.
What crimes? Nothing
Yeah, see?
happened, right,
No
Steve?
crimes committed at all.
Penny, curious after having seen Vorbs try the molasses, also tries the molasses.
It's tasty. Steven's like, yeah. He drinks from his cup.
And Widget will take the other guy that was running and pull him back in. Like he literally just
The kobold shuts and locks the door.
All right, start looking for that cloak.
I've got the ply. Oh, we're not torture? Okay.
Well, we probably should tie them up first.
Ooh, I have something for that. And Vorb's gonna pull out 50 feet of rope.
No, I'm imagining it's cartoon logic. He literally like pops in his arm, and then where his arm was, just the rope slowly comes out.
Yeah, like last
Yeah,
time.
That's about how his inventory works, yeah.
It takes a couple seconds to for the rope to fully come out of the trash heap that is Vorb's. So it's like
Yeah.
slowly pouring out like a long noodle.
I was thinking like ice cream from an ice cream machine.
Yeah.
Soft serve, baby.
Oh,
And
God.
you tie them all up.
Yep, every one of them, even the little dragon.
Yeah.
You tie a little rope around the little dragon's wrists, like handcuffs,
Yep.
And
Uh,
its wings.
and its wings.
and its wings.
Wings.
And
Yeah, tie the wings to its body.
Can I go? No.
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can go then.
This guy's not gonna talk.
Well, actually, no.
We
we
don't
need
need
to
him
guard.
to talk. We just need to find the item stolen.
I
We
need to
actually
kill
often-
Steven.
Who the fuck?
Nah, Steven ain't no snitch.
Yeah, Steven, don't be a bitch, huh? Yeah.
Actually, now taking into consideration, there is an official guard here. If we find the cloak, this counts as a citizen's arrest.
We don't do citizen arrests here.
Well, then just go and don't tell anybody.
Yeah, yes, sir.
But yeah, no, Professor is just like aggressively rifling through all of this man's possessions trying to find this cloak.
All right, you find some miscellaneous change. You find 5 silver pieces. There's no cloak.
Well, I imagine
Um,
he wouldn't have it on him. He'd probably keep it back at his place.
Check the other guys.
Yeah, I think it was the lady that left in the middle of the fight laughing.
Oh no.
Well,
no.
now it is.
Oh no.
The other guys just have like a couple, like 2-3 copper pieces. They're real poor compared to this guy.
God
Well, he
damn it.
definitely stole the cloak because we already did the insight check to confirm that it was him.
He had something to do with it.
Yeah. So,
And he is unconscious.
I take the silver from his pocket and put it into the other two's pocket.
Yeah.
Ah,
distribute
yes,
the
distribute. Yeah, baby.
not even stealing it, just giving it away.
Communism. Da 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 da.
No, I'm just causing more shit between these guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, obviously, we don't know where he lives, I'm assuming.
You do not find a wallet with an address in it.
I
I'm
mean-
thinking this guy is kind of part of a criminal syndicate, and he kind of just did a job for whoever wanted the cloak, and now the cloak is somewhere else.
Penny suddenly pulls up his fists and then cracks his knuckles and is like, "So we're questioning them?"
Clack, you still got the pliers?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, we gotta wake him up first.
I can do that. And Vorb literally just like pulls out like a thing and just from under his like bullshit cloak, and he just
Yeah.
waves it under the guy's nose.
Fucking smelling
He
salts.
vomits.
He's awake now.
Is that a gold tooth I saw?
Is that a what?
Is that a gold tooth I saw?
Oh, two
Got the
birds with
pliers.
one stone.
Yeah. Shiny.
Well, first let's ask our questions and then we can get to the mild.
Mild uncomfortability.
I have a hammer.
Shit, I actually forgot the word I was going to say.
Torture?
Let's
No,
let's
not
let's
torture.
Aggressive persuasion.
yeah, let's go with aggressive persuasion.
Yes, aggressive persuasion.
So,
Ugh.
hi. Where's the cloak?
I don't know.
Oh, but You see, I think you do know. You know how my friend Shar, you know Shar, you've been around town. You know Shar, right? Real sweet lady, beautiful scales. Yeah, she was making
Mauling, that's the word.
What was the word?
Mauling.
Mauling. Oh, that's a good word. Is that in character, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course it is. That one's too good.
I don't know what that word means.
Well, we can save the education on what that word means for if you don't answer our questions.
It'll be a hands-on demonstration.
Indeed, a hands-on demonstration. So, you definitely know Shar. Did you know that she makes clothes?
Go ahead and make me an intimidation check for the threat of violence.
Can I assist with sparking my thunder gauntlets?
Yes, as you can. So with advantage, Penny.
It does suck that it's not one that I am it's not one I'm proficient in, but still get a +4.
Then
Look,
I decide-
okay, I've heard of the Shar lady you're talking about. I heard of her. She makes clothes, right?
Yeah, and she happened to be making a really, really special and beautiful and important cloak. And we found your dragon scales there, and we know it's your dragon scales because why do we know that again, Professor? I actually am not clear on that.
grabs the pseudo dragon, grabs the scale, and literally points where the scale came off of the dragon.
No, that's a birth defect. Yeah.
Okay, I kind of want to wrap this up a little bit more than it. Click, do you have a dagger?
Yeah.
I have
actually,
daggers.
I have a lovely idea. Let's wake up the other ones as well. I have a lovely idea.
Vorbs?
Wakes up.
Yeah.
They all vomit.
Yeah.
Brr, 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 brr.
Also, Vorb's hey, can I have that dragon? I'm
Kind of
kinda
hungry.
hungry.
Right, so we are going to be asking some questions. Whoever doesn't answer, we're going to hurt the other people.
I don't care about them.
Right,
Well,
which means that they probably don't care about you, which means whoever has the more, love of their skin intact would probably be better off selling out the others.
Or Vorbs can eat your little dragon friend.
Don't eat little Timothy.
Timothy, what a cute name. Probably
Oh,
tastes
no,
good too.
It looks tasty, and he is also a felon. So
The guard's the one that said that, not the thing. He's like, I'm mainly the one that watches him. He's basically mine. He just uses him for jobs, you know?
Widget just kind of like passes salt to Vorbs. We should get answers, either else there's going to be a bit more of a...
What do you want to know?
We want to know what happened to Shar's cloak that she was making.
Go ahead and make me a persuasion check this time. With
Do I get
Of
advantage?
course.
Yes.
as this conversation happens, Vorb's mouth slowly opens as he's holding the dragon.
Okay.
It's like,
Okay. We took the cloak, all right? We took it, okay?
And then what'd you do with it?
Gave it to the boss.
Who's the boss?
They sweat and look at each other. Look, I like the dragon, and I don't like you very much, so sorry.
do you like having all of your fingers attached?
I don't have all my fingers.
Do you like the remaining ones?
Yeah.
Widget just hands over Vorbs pepper.
Oh, okay. Wait. Fine. Do you know Galland?
Do we know Galland?
Does it sound familiar to any of you?
It does. It sounds
make me a
familiar, but I
history
can't
check.
place it.
Oh, okay,
I
we're doing
have
a
history.
here.
I don't even have half a clue who that is.
History.
Do I get advantage again for knowing all the people in
And-
town?
Yeah.
Well, thank God for that.
Boom!
All right, Professor and Penny, you both know who this is. Gallon of Gallon's Goods. The local pawn shop owner and shady as fuck guy, who has said he can get you whatever you need for the right price.
So Galland wanted the cloak, and you said he's your boss? Or is
Well-
he just the one who paid for the job?
Better call him A, better call him B.
I see.
Hey, Click, where's that Worcestershire sauce?
It's pronounced it's pronounced Worcestershire, fool.
Well, where is it?
Behind the counter.
We don't get
So-
answers.
Well, he is. Hold on. He is answering, but there is a little bit more that we need to know, such as what'd he do with the cloak after you gave it to him?
I don't know.
Is it on sale? Did he send it somewhere?
I don't know. We just gave it to him.
It's fine. We could torture that guy too.
Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, that does mean that since they cooperated, you can't eat the dragon Forbes.
No, I wasn't gonna eat the dragon anyway. He's a swell little guy.
Yeah, his
Did you
name's...
wake up the dragon?
Yeah.
It begins
Hey,
eating
buddy.
the vomit.
Oh,
Nom, nom, nom.
Vorb is kind of like doing like tiny little strokes.
He's
Kinda like
petting
petting
it.
the dragon.
Oh.
Make me an animal handling.
Ironically, Vorb's is, I think, dog shit at animal handling.
Not 20.
Oh, never mind. It's wisdom in this edition. Okay.
Yeah. Wisdom.
It's fine.
God
Oh my
damn.
God.
It was just a one-off.
The pseudo dragon begins to emit like a. It's kind of like a purring. Yeah.
Wow, that guy is really well behaved. You did a great job.
Can I have him back?
Yeah, of course.
The dragon does not leave your hand.
Oh, come on, Timothy.
What?
Go
No,
back
no,
to
no.
him. And Vorb's
Dragon-
gonna put the dragon on the thug's arms.
The dragon looks sad.
Oh.
It's okay, buddy. We'll still be around.
Well, I think everyone here has learned a valuable lesson about stealing.
Only do it if you don't get caught.
Do it again.
Also, maybe don't steal from the people that you live in the same town as when we're in a small town like this, because you don't want to piss off your neighbors.
Who would we steal from then?
How about
Me-
not us? Oh, I have a lovely idea. Steal from Applejack Featherfuck.
I don't want to die.
Or, maybe now's a good time for us to show why he should decide that, putting stealing from Applejack Featherfuck is a higher priority than worrying about his life, seeing as if he doesn't, he's probably going to die a horrible, miserable, poor, and starving, and potentially sickly death anyways.
You sound just like my father.
Well, that's exactly what's going to happen if you don't help us.
Well,
What?
we do actually have a little bit more of a letter.
Forbes
Which-
turns to Steve, doing the shush motion again,
I thought
as
Steve
we are
left.
openly planning a fucking rebellion in
Nope,
front of a
Steve
ghost.
is sitting right there. He was told not to leave.
No, I told him to get out of here and don't tell anybody.
Yeah. He was told
And
to
he said,
leave.
yes, sir.
All right, skedaddle.
Yeah, he's been gone. He's been gone.
Okay, good.
Scratches at the door. It's locked.
Canonically, he had left a while ago.
Yes. I'm assuming that we're gonna present the letter.
Widget is, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm asking, because Penny doesn't have it. Widget does.
Which
Which
that one's a C, and that's an E. Is that a K?
Penny's gonna come over here and just point. Hold on. Penny's gonna come over here and just point to the bottom and say, all you need to know is that is the Lord's signature. And I'll let you know right now that the letter, what it says, is that he's purposefully keeping everyone poor and sick.
I could have read it.
Of course you can, but I'm helping. I'm pointing.
What does it say exactly?
Widget?
Looks to Widget.
Just basically, given the whole entire circumstances of this nonsense, I'm going to simply put it: keep the poor poor and sick, thanks to a rat guy that we happen to have exterminated.
You killed someone.
And we wouldn't really count that as a person.
Someone, yeah, like they were rat-like.
I mean,
I cannot understate. It was not a metaphorical thing. They were literally a rat person.
look, were they like really small or?
Kind of. Was like 4.5 feet tall, I think.
Oh, right. Well, okay.
The ogre, however, was way bigger.
Just
It was technically,
ogre.
it was technically like ogre skin, but with a bunch of rats inside of it. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm moving. This place sucks.
But in the enlightenment of this here note, you could technically do something more heroic.
Like what?
Like helping us try and take down the person who's making this place into more of a hellhole than it needs to be.
I kind of work for Galland.
You're probably not going to work for Galland much longer if we can help it.
We're gonna kill Galland.
No, we
Maybe.
don't.
We're going to have an enthusiastic
Oh, no?
conversation.
Well, no, we're not gonna kill him.
It depends on the circumstances. But point being, he's probably not going to keep up the shady stuff anymore if we can help it. Because we're trying to make this place better and not suck. Because, you know, we love this town, but kind of sucks right now.
You're gonna make Ravencrest great again.
Not like that.
Yeah.
The version of that just sounds weird.
Something about that phrasing sets me on edge. Let's not do that.
Well,
I so love that I just realized I've changed the way the professor
We-
speaks already.
we're not going to make Ravencrest great again. We're going to make Ravencrest the best that it can be, even better than before.
I
I'd
was
vote
about-
for you.
I was gonna say we make Ravencrest fly.
Well, that would be cool, but that's up to you guys. I'm just trying to make it so that everybody gets along and doesn't have to steal from each other. Like, the idea
Penny?
here is we don't have to steal. You wouldn't have to steal in order to be able to make a living here.
Penny, it was metaphorical because, you know, Raven.
You know what? That we're gonna say that works out perfectly, seeing as low intelligence, low wisdom character.
So
Well,
what I'm
that's big,
hearing is we're overthrowing the government.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Effectively,
wait,
yes.
actually, yeah, that's kind of outright what we're doing.
yeah. No, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get rid of the Lord of the Land, and well, again, hopefully you guys wouldn't have to steal in order to make a living anymore.
Yes, because if we do catch you stealing from one of our friends again, I will cut off your genitalia and make you eat them.
I don't think it'd be very tasty.
But best thing
You're
about
not
it,
supposed to enjoy it.
best thing about it too, the kobolds keep the bar and probably can get renovations.
All right, oh yeah.
Yeah, we maybe we could even find a way to make the place less flammable.
Well, I don't
So-
know about that.
So grand
I'll
scheme
find
of
a
us,
way.
so grand scheme of us of kind of asking if you guys don't mind keeping this, you know, a little quieter, and also we use this place somewhat of a base of operation.
But you want to like use our tavern as like a place for what is it?
Plotting,
is it
planning,
called?
and other machinations, yes.
Staging a revolution.
Yeah, revolution.
Yes. but,
Yeah.
quietly.
Quietly for now. Quietly for
It might-
now.
In my 4 years of life, there's one thing I've learned. Okay? One thing, a very important thing. Down with the government, you know?
Yeah,
Good
this
enough for
one
me.
gets it.
Chaos in the streets, eat the guards, you know, the usual.
That might.
I don't know. Greg's pretty all right.
I don't know, Greg.
That's a shame. He's a guy worth knowing. He's
Good
very
enough.
Yeah,
nice.
find him.
Yeah,
Good
don't
enough for us.
don't eat Greg, but you know, if the guard is like a shitty person, then I mean, maybe a little nibble couldn't hurt.
All right, conditional cannibalism is fine.
Is it
Is it
cannibalism if you're
cannibalism
not
if
the
they're
same
not
species?
kobolds?
We're all humanoids.
You know, that's a very progressive way to think about it, and I'm gonna adopt that from now on.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree
On
with
that-
that.
On that note, let us quickly check in with Keyleth and then head over to Galen, yes?
Why do we need to check in with Kalis? We haven't gotten any appreciable progress towards the cloak, and she might.
Well, we know who has the cloak or had it prior.
And
The
you do
contract
have
was for information, technically.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was.
She did say she would appreciate the information. You also do have the people that stole it. You just don't have the cloak.
Yeah.
Oh, so what we're going to do now is we're going to have them go to Calith and apologize, begging on your hands and knees for forgiveness.
Don't let her choke you, though. She does that accidentally sometimes.
Yeah, the idea is not for us to have more people die. We're trying not to have people die. That's kind of the whole reason we're doing the whole revolution thing.
I mean, if it means I get to live, sure.
If it comes down to a fight, we're gonna need you, big guy. You're pretty strong and tough.
My jaw hurts.
Yeah, it would.
Anyhow, we go and make our apologies and all that.
Yeah, since they're complacent, I'm assuming that we go ahead and untie them.
Yeah.
Not quite.
No?
No?
Just
Oh, I already untied them.
What were you thinking?
well, Forbes already made the call, so I guess we just do it the normal fashion way, not tied up.
I can tie them up again.
I'm not resisting, officer.
Yeah, you wouldn't. I saw you kind of enjoy it.
Oh god.
Oh no!
Forbes is indeed unhinged.
Okay, please, I need to know what you were thinking.
Me?
Who?
Yes, you!
Okay.
Once they apologize properly, everything, then we untie them.
Well, we kind of don't want to be parading around people who are tied up through the streets. We already look suspicious enough as it is. Let's not make it worse.
And this guy might
Okay,
enjoy
fair
it.
enough. Anyhow, now we go.
Okay, so no tie up.
Yeah,
Don't tie up.
they're not tied up.
Okay.
Oh, also, I have a cask of cheap ale.
You do have a cask of ale.
I want to give it to the
kobold.
knick-knack paddywhack.
Hey, I was wondering where our stock went.
Yeah, I found that in the fucking basement.
Hey, thanks, man.
My
How are we
pleasure.
Like how?
It was our resistance.
Hell yeah. Just make sure you don't say it in front of the guards. How do I...
How are we currently at time-wise in the world?
There we go.
So currently,
I flipped my own token. Woo!
currently it is about probably around 2-3 p.m. at this point.
All right, cool.
Just keep him a note.
And you all come in with these people who are bloodied. One of them has a severe concussion, covered in grease and molasses.
One of them's definitely walking funny.
As
And
you all walk in covered in grease, molasses, just fluids. You all walk in. And what do you say?
Right.
All
and
right.
What do we say to the lovely lady?
I'm sorry. For what's going on?
Well, these gentlemen are somewhat responsible for your missing cloak.
Oh,
Yes,
immediately she begins to coil.
Yes, apparently Galen was the one that put them up to it. We're about to go give him a little talking to.
That greasy little. She
Anyway-
squeezes a little too tightly on one guy.
Hold on, we need him.
Sorry.
Yet we got them to apologize and agree not to do that kind of thing anymore. We are going to go talk to Galland, like the professor said, because the professor has really good ideas. But yeah, so they may have been the ones who took it, but it wasn't their idea.
She looks over them. The lot of you are lucky that they're nice. It wasn't me that found you. They sort of look panicked.
I already informed them that if we catch them stealing again before things are sorted out, I will feed them their own genitals. In the literal sense of the wording.
That's a good punishment. You see, as she smiles, you all can know that she has like slits on the side of her face, and as she smiles, her cheeks open up wider, and you can see rows of sharp teeth.
I love it.
Oh, I love your teeth.
Thank you. I have a winning smile.
Yeah, no, Widget's passing out.
Is he passing out with a nosebleed?
No, he's passing out in fear.
That
Coward.
happens sometimes.
Does he not like snakes or what?
Oh, really? You thought? No, he does not like snakes.
Oh,
Must be
dear.
your overwhelming charisma, my dear.
Of course.
Anyway, y'all should get out of here before she changes her mind, and we're gonna go talk to Galland.
And you get that checked out, buddy. That head trauma's serious. Actually, come back here.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, just come here. Which one has the concussion?
The one right in front of you.
Okay.
Widget do got a mean right hand though.
Yes, very
Him
much so.
slapped this man so hard he got a concussion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give him 5 HP.
Whoa. I can think clearly now.
Is
There
the
you go,
rain
buddy.
gone?
Has gone.
Take care of yourselves, all right?
All right. So I guess now we're going to Galland's shop.
Is no one gonna
Alright.
help Widget passed out on the floor?
Oh, right. Penny was gonna ask if she knew any particular reason why Galland would want her cloak.
Gurgle's gonna pick up Widget.
Aside from the fact that it's obviously fabulous.
It is, a magical item. Made from a material that shifts and moves according to the wearer's will. And I hope they didn't wear it. I can't sell used goods. That'd be ridiculous.
So what? So your quest was for information. We gave you the information. What do you want from here? And while obviously I do want to make sure that I'm, doing you some favors, we do also have to worry about, taxes for this and next month.
I suppose you are correct. It is for the, information, technically. So, if you give me this, I will give you all free passes to my shop. You can come in whenever you like. Free of charge. And of course, the money for the initial job. Does that sound good?
Penny is looking over at everyone else with his eyes literally sparkling with excitement.
Widget passed out on the floor.
Sure.
Professor just gives a thumbs up and then takes a sip of coffee.
To Gallen's shop, then!
I'd love to see what you attempt to do with what I got going on.
Oh, I have ideas.
Oh
That's
shit.
exciting.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
is Vorbs just like straight up like dragging Widget across the ground, or is he?
Yeah, straight up holding him by the ankle.
Amazing.
Dragging him like a toddler drags his too big teddy bear.
Okay,
Oh, that is hilarious.
so
Where is Gallen's shop? I'm guessing it's
So-
one of these over here that we haven't.
no, it's a different area.
No,
Area?
that looks like a butcher shop based on the stuff on the outside.
That is a butcher shop, yep.
Yes! I feel
It's
smart.
gonna be, yeah.
Okay, so it is a bit farther away, and it's a larger shop in the city or village. And you guys will travel there, and you guys arrive at the location. You see there's a sign outside that would say Gallon's goods, but someone has scratched out like a section or scratched into the sign, and in it they have written subpar, so it's Gallon's subpar goods. It seems to be a recent
Nice.
act of vandalism, and you see a
Nice.
small blue scale in the sign.
Would this scale perhaps match the lovely, beautiful scales of our friend that we just parted the shop of?
Our kobold
No.
friends.
No,
The
it's
kobold.
the kobold.
Oh, yep. Those are the other ones that have blue scales.
Yeah, she has sort of Kelly's Shar has sort of like chromatic scales, like oil and water.
Yeah, they're super fucking pretty.
Should we take a little break before going in there? Some Widget's pretty rough and he's still unconscious.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
So we're taking a
Yes,
short rest then.
Find a place to take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume we could have done that at the
Yeah.
bar before leaving.
Yeah, go ahead and take a short rest.
Do my spells reset on a short or a long?
Pretty sure it's long.
Yeah, pretty sure it's long for everything except warlocks.
And there
Hold
is
on.
a short rest button.
It's the S.rest under your hit dice on your sheet.
I
did
still
wrong.
have my temp I still have my temp hit points, so I am
There we go.
perfectly fine.
Yeah, also fine.
We'll take a little breather. And you arrive at the door.
During the time of the short rest, Widget would wake up just.
Was that? Did you say fuck snakes?
Fucking snakes.
Fucking snakes? Okay.
Like,
Yes.
motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane type of shit.
I don't know why you don't like her. I think she's fantastic.
Lovely
not-
company.
It's not her that's the problem. It's just I don't like snakes.
I like her. She looks like she could swallow me in one bite.
You good?
That's probably part of what Widget doesn't like.
My point exactly.
Oh, is that not a good thing?
Depends who you ask.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Hey, I'm not gonna yuck someone else's yum.
And to be fair, there are
Yeah.
people who pay for that.
Listen, I still want to answer. Do you know about the books underneath my bed?
Which ones?
There's one box of them.
Look, I'm just saying we live in a shared space. And if you hadn't if you're not also coming and barging into our space and, cuddling my teddies sometimes, cuddling my plushies sometimes, then, you're the one who's missing out because you're totally allowed to do that.
You're allowed to look at the moss collection. Try not to disorganize it too much.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is you two did see those books.
I feel like the silence should serve as an answer.
I mean, I saw the books. I didn't read them,
Casually
though.
Sips more coffee.
I don't care about reading much.
That's an invasion of privacy, and just because we all live in a cave doesn't change it.
What's privacy?
I'm not sorry.
Well, I am. Sorry for, crossing your boundaries. I won't do it again.
Oh, that's a boundary? Oh, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise. I didn't realize you didn't like that.
Krungus stares deeply into Widget's eyes. The beady black eyes.
Beady, black, wet eyes,
It blinks
conveying,
one at a time.
conveying more emotions than any face ever could.
I'm just saying those books specifically are a bit more private.
Was
You
one of
had
them your
books. We
diary?
could have had science-related topics. I needed to read them.
They weren't science. They were Playboy.
Technically, it's biology.
It was a form of the sciences. Don't worry.
It was a study in biology.
What would it
Really
be like?
thorough anatomy.
Play Goblin.
Playgo.
Yep. You know what? Fuck it.
Writing that in DM's notes.
By the
You
way,
can have that one for free.
excellent taste, and gives 2 thumbs up.
Let's just go and get this sleazeball of a guy.
Speaking of,
All right.
Uncles.
Oh, he's right there.
Cool.
Owns
and
the shop.
another bigger guard.
Another bigger guy.
You all walk in. You see various goods lined along the storefront. You see a sort of hefty man covered in all kinds of jewelry, potions.
Fucking hate that
Is this a
guy.
painting of a ship? Is that the painting of a ship? Please
It
tell
is
me
a
it's a painting of a ship.
ship.
Is it? Does it look expensive?
Yes.
How high up is it?
Probably like 10 feet up.
Penny's climbing up there.
Hey, well, what are you doing? Hey, welcome to the store. What can I do for you?
I'm guessing this looks like an actually good item in his shop, not like a something that's being shelled out for more exorbitant cost than it's really worth. Well, I mean, it probably still is, but
Make an investigation check to see the quality.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, Penny can't
Oh
tell.
man, this is the best ship painting you've ever seen in your life. Widget, this is a counterfeit.
Damn.
Widget just looks at it. He isn't gonna say anything.
What can I do for you? Huh? Come on.
I mean, you know me, Gallant. You know I'm very fashion forward. I was hoping you could help me find something to, kind of jazz up my look a little bit. I was thinking maybe a cloak.
I mean, I have many cloaks, Mr. Urab.
Yeah, you mind showing me what you got?
Of course. And he'll pull out some traveler's cloaks.
Scrambles
Some,
down.
So there's some like finer clothes. He's got some robes. Some
Look-
silken cloaks. It's very nice.
Silken cloaks and all that. He's gonna peruse and he's gonna like genuinely actually like pull up a couple of them and be like, ooh, this is kind of nice. And then like
Only the
keep
best
looking.
quality in my shop.
I mean, yeah, these are pretty nice, but I was hoping for something a little bit more special.
I believe magical was the word, my dear assistant.
Magical? No, I don't have anything magical.
I see. I see.
Damn.
Penny's gonna kind of like look at Widget and the professor and kind of like motion with his head towards the other two guards that are around. Be like,
Are you trying to do this subtly or?
yes, trying to do it subtly.
Okay, make me a stealth check.
That'd be the most I actually called it.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Is there something I can do for you?
Don't mind them. They just have a little bit of a nervous twitch.
Oh god.
Make me a deception check, Widget.
In order to assist with the deception check. Oh, didn't even need the advantage.
I understand. I am a charming man. It's easy to get nervous. So what can I do for all of you?
Well, I already made my attempts. So
Do you wish to buy a cloak or?
I do, but I really wanted something flashy. You know, something with an extra sort of oomph to it.
Professor is going to start perusing, and while perusing is going to start ritual casting detect magic.
Okay, so it'll be 10 minutes.
Vorbs is looking this guard dead in the eyes, unblinking, saying nothing.
Hello. Can I help you with something?
Should I be rolling a persuasion check?
Sure.
I'm assuming normal, right?
Normal, yeah.
Probably not good enough.
I'm afraid we don't have anything that crazy. I can obviously get something for you.
Oh, how would you manage to do that?
I have my ways, my
Uh-huh.
connections, you know. It is fine.
I see.
It's fine.
So,
I'm not committing any crimes.
No crimes, no.
With a passive perception of 11, I'm assuming Penny would notice what the professor is doing.
yeah. Let's go to her. Let's hand it to Professor.
Professor, what are
Okay.
you up to?
He's casting
ritual
detect
casting?
magic.
Yeah, I'm casting detect magic, which gives me a 30-foot radius based on myself looking for the magical properties of said cloak.
Yeah, noticing that the professor is up to something, Penny would kind of back off on the intense questioning a little bit in order to buy him time, and would like start
Okay.
looking at like jewelry and is that a teddy bear? It's not as good as the professor's. I'm not interested.
No. All right. 10 minutes of bullshitting. This guard begins sweating as Vorbs is staring at him. He's like doing
Vorbs
the side eye thing, just side eyeing Vorbs every now and then.
has not blinked in 10 minutes.
Just constant eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
You know what? I'm gonna let's do a little.
The god is disturbed.
Sir, I'm gonna go on. I'm going on break real quick. Go break. Just gonna.
Go in the break
Can
room.
you guys take over? What the fuck? There's a weird fucking goblin out there.
Looks like grandma, the fucking thing.
The thug looks down at you, Professor. 'Cause at this point, your detect magic goes off. Massive ping right on top of Galland. You sense transmutation magic, and would it be? Hold on, what does this count as? Okay, what school of magic is that spell?
Once again, just doing all the side quests.
Okay. You
Wait a minute.
you do transmutate. You see two sources of transmutation on top of Galland.
So, out of curiosity, why do you have two forms of transformation magic on your person, my good Jalen?
Everyone make me an insight check.
You know what?
So-
Fair enough. We have.
So
I already know
good at those.
18, let's go.
Hell yeah, we got
Whoa.
2 with 18s.
What? You, Professor and Widget, you two notice that he gives a look to the guard next to the door. The guard locks the door. So, what is it that you really want here, huh? Enough with the games.
Well, let's see. There was a lovely cloak stolen from Penny's friend. I'm sure you know. Khalif, you know, the lovely lady at the beauty shop. She's just so very distraught over the loss of her cloak, and we were so hoping to get it back to her.
Being a very obviously, generous man and all that with your various wares, you wouldn't happen to know where it went, have you?
Perhaps I do, perhaps I do not, huh?
I would imagine
What is it
that
to you?
Well, aside from doing a good deed for a very good friend of Penny's, trying to deal with the crime rate in the community, make this place a little bit better.
Penny starts like breathing very heavily and has like a crazed look in his eye. You guys know that he's about to do something crazy if y'all don't come up with what's gonna happen next soon.
Perhaps, if I did know anything about that, what could you do for me?
How about we not destroy your stock?
You could certainly try.
Try.
Oh, we can? Okay.
Oh god.
Wait, are we not doing that? Sorry, I got excited.
Are we?
Are you?
Look, again, Penny's about to do something crazy. Y'all have the opportunity to stop him.
Well, for one thing, we could make sure that the lovely and very dangerous Yuan T lady doesn't commit any type of atrocities on the person who pilfered her garments.
I am not afraid of Kelly the Shah.
Maybe
And-
you should, man. Even you, she could probably eat in one bite.
That's insulting in 2 different ways. Goddamn.
And of course, talk to the people who might have been performing various acts of vandalism outside your shop. I'm sure you've
Ah.
noticed the lovely additions they made to your sign.
And do you know who did that?
I'm sure we could find out. How much is that worth to you?
Not the cloak, I'm afraid.
So you do admit having it.
Yes, now that you are trapped in my store.
Oh.
That's
Nah, it's
a
okay. You
very-
keep doing your thing. I'm curious to see you find out how that's gonna go.
We've already killed an ogre filled with rats today. I'm not scared of you.
A mere ogre. Comparing me to a mere that is insulting.
Well, the looks are pretty uncanny.
Too bad he doesn't
damn.
have vicious mockery, damn.
Oh, wow.
I feel like we're just look,
That's
look.
I've been trying to do a thing and say something. Good lord.
Sorry, we're a bit too unhinged.
I understand that,
Get-
and I understand that what's about to happen is indeed a goddamn combat at this point, considering the fact that we already done 2 insults. So indeed, I will ask
fails
preemptively.
his wisdom saving throw
Uh-oh.
to keep his cool.
Uh-oh.
This is about before or after what I'm about to do, Johnny. That's up to you.
Simultaneously, what are you saying?
What was the last thing that he said that he was trapped in? They were indeed trapped in here with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had the guard lock the door, remember?
Am I allowed an action?
Depends on what the action is.
Depends on what the action is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Spell.
Unfortunately, you don't have time to do that.
You sure?
Yeah.
You remember what? In terms of the timing of what I'm about to do,
What is it you're trying to do?
it has instantaneous on it.
Yeah, but Galland is also putting the dukes up right about now.
Yeah, and I'm looking at him. Remember?
What is the spell you're doing here?
Firebolt.
Yeah, no. That's
Fair enough.
Galland.
Fine.
Depending on what happens next. We'll see how this goes.
Okay.
He pulls his hand up to his mouth and whistles. And you see the guards begin to pull out weapons. And he pushes his sleeves back and squares up with his fists.
Yeah, we're all pulling weapons at this point, I think.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys some options here. We can play out this combat right now. If you guys want to extend the session a little bit. It's up to you. Because we are at time.
Oh.
I feel like this
902,
combat's
I'm
going
down
to take
for
a
it.
while.
I will say I'm down for it, but that is just my option.
It might take a good amount of time.
Always down for more D&D.
Yeah, same. I'm just making sure that we take into consideration that it might take a while, and as much as we've tried our best to make sure that we allot time for this, we have to keep into account that not everybody has all the time in the world to spare.
I could burn 2 hours.
It's not going to take 2 hours.
Yeah, that's.
I'm just saying that's what I got.
I'm all right with continuing. I'm just again saying that as long as everybody's okay with continuing, that's all right.
Are we all going?
We're doing
Sounds
combat.
like it.
Yep.
Penny pulls out wand and a knife.
Okay, so we get that initiative rule.
Look, Penny sees people pulling out weapons. He's pulling out his shit too. And he's got 2 daggers. He's got a
Oh,
fucking magic wand.
Hey, Johnny, you might want to do something about Gallen's picture
It's
in
fine.
the initiative.
It's fine. You guys are going to see it anyway. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
I'm mostly worried about the CR6 myself. Jesus, Penny.
Penny's
He
about
has
to just
chosen
jump over
him.
this. Penny's about to jump over that counter and just start mauling off.
You weren't kidding.
And by the way, mage armor is still active because it lasts 8 hours.
Yeah.
I still have my temporary hit points, so that's nice.
Alrighty. Top of the round. Penny.
Chaos bolt, chaos bolt, chaos bolt, chaos bolt. On this fucker.
Which fucker?
Galland.
Gallen.
Alright.
Oh, should I do twin spell?
Get his ass.
I should do.
Could hit one of the goons.
You're trying to lay down the law on this dude. We about to back you up. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I think I should come out strong and go with a twinned chaos bolt, right? Wait, can I twin chaos bolt?
Yeah, that's a weird case.
I don't think
Actually-
you can because it can affect multiple creatures. So
Okay. Okay, so I can't twin chaos bolt, so not doing that, but I am casting chaos bolt.
Roll it up.
And attack. Normal.
goddamn. Okay.
Blast. You can turn the volume down in
Okay,
the playlist, by the way.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
And I gotta roll a d2. That's a 1. I forget.
Yep. That is Wild Magic Surge.
Fuck yes!
All right.
Let me. I
Let's
can
get it.
flip my own token now. I figured it out.
Yes.
Magical girl transformation, go!
Now that is interesting.
Pulls out notepad, scribble.
Alright.
Yeah, baby, we got reinforcements.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure about that?
A kobold
Okay.
appears and does a little dance.
Hello, my baby.
Uh,
all of you watch
Hello, my
as
ragtime gal.
It's not what the kobold looks like, so I will describe what the kobold actually looks like. You will see a sort of a bright pink colored kobold with a pink top hat will show up and do the Rasputin dance
The
Yeah.
what?
Rah, rah, Rasputin. Rah, rah, rah.
from Just Dance.
I actually don't know that one. Hold up. I have to look this shit up really quick.
It's hilarious.
And when the kobold finishes the dance, it takes off its hat, and a smaller kobold pops out of it and does the dance, and it continues doing that in a loop. Smaller and smaller kobolds appear from the other kobolds' hats.
But it's always at the same volume level.
Yeah. And then it disappears.
That's
Whoa.
amazing.
I love this so much.
That is amazing. Does a 15 hit?
It does. Roll damage.
Roll, and then I get to pick either force or cold. Ooh, that's a tough choice. Those are both good. I'm gonna go with cold.
All right.
Wait, no,
So-
force. I'm gonna go with force.
Okay. So the chaos bolt slams in to the Galland, and he takes it pretty well. He's a lot sturdier for a shop owner than you thought he'd be.
And since that is a leveled spell, I also get the additional damage from the overdrive, right?
Yep.
So let me roll
2d6.
2d6. 17.
Yo.
He's still looking good.
What the fuck,
The
man?
bolt slams into his shoulder, and he's like, ha, "That is cute."
Penny, oddly enough, is smiling.
So is he.
You'd think Penny would be intimidated at this point. He's having a grand old time though. And then don't need nimble escape really. Can I? I've already got the knife out, and it's technically an attack, technically not. Can I just like start destroying stuff?
Sure, I'll let you just stab some stuff.
Yeah, just gonna find the most valuable thing in immediate reach, and depending on what it is, either knock it over or stab it, or whatever's most appropriate.
Okay.
Penny isn't going berserk.
Penny might be a little unhinged.
A little. This whole entire group's unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Is that your
Penny's the one who looks the least unhinged when not in magical girl form. Yes. Let me. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting that I'm allowed to end my own turn.
Yep. Vorbs, it's Vorbin time.
It's Morbin time.
Hey. How y'all doing?
Pulling up with the shillelagh.
Not great.
Don't worry, it's about to get worse.
Got my beaten stick.
So if Orbs walks into a bar,
Is Krungus supposed to... Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong picture. I was looking at the little half picture off to the side here.
You will leave the thug's melee range there, Vorbs.
Yep. I'm fully aware.
Nimble escape?
No, I use my bonus action for Shillelagh.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm never punished.
Never punished, he says. As he hits you in the back of the head with a mace, you take 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
Ow.
Hey, man.
Hello. This isn't my first robbery.
Yeah, it's about to be your last, though.
Robbery?
Oh, it's supposed to be a D8. It's fine.
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's just outright vandalism. Penny has every intention of burning this shop to the ground at this point.
As you
Gotta make
hit
sure it's just
Gallant
close.
in the side of the head with your quarterstaff, you watch as one of his eyes changes color and then changes back.
Oh. You can change, and you chose that?
Well, aren't you perceptive?
Please,
I've-
Aurelius,
I've been called worse.
you need to play a bard next time.
next campaign, no exceptions.
Now I really can't let you leave. So sorry about that.
Nah, don't apologize. The feeling's mutual.
Alright, is that your turn?
Oh, yeah, I can end it. Gurkle is gonna use the Doge action.
The thug's coming in hot. The thug's gonna attack you with advantage because of pack tactics.
God damn it.
I forget these guys get pack tactics.
Yeah.
Thought it was only the small guys.
Nope.
Apparently not.
If they were vanilla, maybe.
Oh, you know what makes sense. That's why I was confused.
Alright, you take 3 points of damage as he bonks you in the head. Next attack.
With advantage. The fuck?
Man, I suck.
Shit, I applied the damage to Gurkle, to Krungus. My bad.
Krungus, die.
I'm sorry. I thought I was seeing shit for a second. I was about to say I need these drugs to lay the fuck off.
Krungus was the player all along. Alright, Widget.
All right then. Since actually, hold on a second. I don't think that this would do anything in regards to what I have, because I forgot what fucking battle axe takes from my things.
Huh?
I'm starting to wonder if battle axe is the thing that, like, because I'm not proficient with fucking melee weapons,
Oh,
so it doesn't take anything from modifiers, right?
it does. You don't get to add your proficiency
worried
to
about
it,
it.
and I'm pretty sure you have disadvantage as well.
So the battle axe. Hmm.
Don't you? I'm pretty sure you have a short sword.
I do, but I'm also wondering about the battle axe and everything like that really quick. Because I might do something funky.
All right.
Hmm. Oh, that's long rest. You know what? Fine, we'll just go for the spell book here. and first time of using this, so we're just gonna use it on the lowly thug to the near Vorbs. Dissonant whispers.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
What in the fuck?
Wait, that's not nat 20. What the fuck?
You were 16. The fuck?
16 either way.
What the hell, man?
I'm sorry, were you saying something?
Bro, I just can't win today.
It
Apparently
still
not.
takes half damage.
Yeah, but I'm wondering how this damage is gonna be rolling.
Ooh!
Okay, never mind then. I will shut up, world. Apparently, you wanted to give me a fucking tug on my balls.
This tugging on him.
Fuck it.
Right.
Oh, my brain! Alright, that's your action.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's my action indeed, and this requires an action. There's no actual usage for this amulet I have. And yes,
It
I'm
is an
talking about the
amulet.
amulet of the rat catcher.
Yeah?
So do I just use it as a bonus action then, or is it like it has to be a main action?
It states on whatever you're trying to use.
No, it doesn't say, or it doesn't say here in the bottom end.
As an action, as a bonus action, as a bonus action. And Find Familiar is an action.
Stink. Okay. Well, I do believe that's my turn.
Alright. Gallon squares up to Vorbs. Let me show you how we do it where I'm from.
It's gonna look real dumb if.
Alright, that's his first attack. A right hook straight to Vorb's temple. Second attack. Misses. And you watch as he punches, his hands enlarge as they hit Gurkle in the face.
Well,
Okay.
Owie.
almost as big as he is.
Hey, how's it going? Damn it.
Apparently not good for you.
I don't get paid enough for this.
I don't get paid enough for this shit.
Ain't nobody getting paid enough in this town. That's what we're here
Guards
to, that's what we're trying to fix.
Guards begin to pile out from the back room. It's a 14 hit widget.
Nope. Or
Are
is it
you
me-
sure
we're doing
about
meat-
that?
We're doing it meets it. I forgot.
Yep.
God damn it. Yep. No. Okay. That does.
You take 3 points of damage.
Okay. I won't complain.
Professor.
Quick question regarding Thunder Wave and the 15-foot cube originating on myself. Is that like a forward AoE? Everything around me?
It's
Can I try to aim this so I don't freaking hit Vorbs with this?
It will hit Vorbs. It's a cube. Since they're standing in like a line, it will hit him no matter what.
Crap. Alright, and
Just kill Vorbs.
but I like Vorbs.
Fair.
Yeah, he's our weird little guy of the group.
Yes.
He's the weird little guy.
He is a weird little guy.
Yeah.
I am going to pull out a cryo grenade and chuck it at this doppelganger's face and hit him with a ray of frost.
No, I don't appreciate that.
Well, you see, the fun thing is that we're not trapped in here with you. You're currently trapped in here with us.
Right.
Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Yay!
Yay!
That is 5
Murder.
cold damage And his speed is reduced by 10 until my next turn.
Okay, he's showing a bit of wear and tear.
I don't have anything I can bonus my action for, so that will be my turn.
I could have pack tactics.
Yep,
Motherfucker.
We have pack tactics?
he does.
I do.
Oh.
As a charge.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't read.
Hold on. Oh! I actually have... I actually still have one more charge of Fury of the Small.
All right, do it to him. Is that
So
two
I
damage?
will, yeah, so that's another 2 damage, so that was going to be collective 7 damage.
All right, he's showing some signs of wear and tear. He's got some frost hanging off of his mustache.
Alright, yeah, that will be my turn.
The totally not bandits are coming.
Bandits are coming. Skirt coming.
Let's do. It's just gonna gang up on Widget.
It
He's
happens
the
always.
closest. Hey, he's the closest.
And also
Is that
isn't
bad?
wearing a dress. The dress makes Penny look a little more unassuming.
That one can't hurt me. Yeah.
Yeah, that one can't hurt me. It's too. He's too cute.
Pack tactics, of course.
What?
Like fuck and crit.
That's what. This is starting to feel like it's becoming a statistic. I am knocked out.
And so he is.
This is starting to become a statistic.
Right.
This is starting to become a statistic. I'm just
Widget
saying.
is knocked unconscious. This is non-lethal damage. They are not
Oh dear, oh dear.
not trying to kill you. Right.
Bruh.
Five,
Why is it
10,
always me?
20. He pulls out a crossbow and shoots at Penny.
Eye twitching.
Nope.
Ooh.
It puts a hole in the dress.
Oh, you
right.
bitch.
Alright, 5, 10.
Finally, that guy.
Action dash. Off the boss. Penny.
Should I just keep on doubling down on chaos? But we're probably not going to be doing too terribly much combat for the in-game day.
Yeah, I think it's time to pull out all the stops. This is a pretty hard encounter, even without light.
Al?
You guess? I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit on the salt end right now.
Just remember.
Let me
you
do
made
some
me
quick
do this.
measurements.
I really didn't.
Mm.
I
I'm
had
not
gone
going to
in
attack
here.
the guard. I'm not going to attack the merchant in his own shop.
Can I
Surrounded by
be-
guards.
I'm just saying, I had full health going into this. I wasn't complaining until you critted.
We're gonna do some mischief again, actually.
Alright. Alright, that's going to be a wild magic surge.
Yup.
Let's see what you get.
Why is it?
Let's do lightning again.
Oh, now I see why it was shaped weird. Okay. And then I am gonna, just in case there's a saving throw involved, I am gonna use. I'm gonna try and use careful spell again.
Oh
I
my
cannot
God.
believe.
That's a game changer.
Wait,
Oh
does it?
wow, we have a unicorn.
I'm sorry. What?
We
We
just
have a
straight up have a
unicorn.
unicorn?
We have a unicorn that the DM
That's
here
really
controls for a
strong.
minute. A minute.
Alright, it can't appear right there. It can appear right here. You see, all you watch as a poof of sparkles appears and a fucking unicorn.
Woohoo!
Unicorns can do a lot of stuff.
Yes, they can. That's the second best option.
Well, damn.
We stay winning.
Also,
I
I'm
mean,
sorry. Is that a unicorn?
Fuck, dude, it sure is. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
his name is Fred. I've decided
What
that right now.
What languages do you speak?
Penny, Common Goblin, and Sylvan.
In Sylvan, the unicorn will telepathically say to you, "Where am I?"
You're in my town. Hopefully you'll go back soon. I don't know how you got here, but help, please. Do you by chance dislike doppelgangers? Well, we don't know that he's a doppelganger. We don't know he's a doppelganger. Yeah.
Do you hate capitalists by chance?
You hate mean people.
Do you hate mean people who steal things?
Oh, unicorns do hate mean people.
Because that guy's really mean and he's bullying us.
Unicorns are lawful good.
I am all about this.
Tight shit happens when I'm dead.
Make me a persuasion check, Penny, with advantage.
Hell yeah.
We're not only never punished, we are actively rewarded for our bullshit, and I
cannot
love that.
believe you keep rolling the best options on this goddamn table.
The dice gods love me.
I really fucking do.
What language does this Gallon know?
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
If I had healing spells, I would be getting you back up, but
No,
Gallon.
I am happy for you. You have your unicorn moment.
I'm gonna heal the guy next turn. Don't worry about it. I got
Gallon,
you.
Gallon can fucking speak Celestial.
He can speak Sylvan?
Celestial?
Oh, he can speak Celestial.
A unicorn is a
Sorry.
fucking angel. It's an angel.
Oh, Lord.
Oh shit.
Good thing it's not his turn.
The unicorn will telepathically shout to everyone.
In what language?
I don't in Celestial and well, I guess he spoke to you in Sylvan.
Yeah.
So it will say in Sylvan, I don't know what's going on, but enough. And it stomps its hooves on the ground. And his eyes begin to glow golden. Alright, Penny, what does your Nathar's Mischief do? Roll your...
Yeah, I was wondering, how does it determine what the effect is?
D4.
Because if it already rolled a d4 for me... No, I mean the visual effect.
Oh, the visual effect's the same every time, I believe.
Well, it's not, though, because last time it was like...
Brown and now it's green.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was.
It's just a random... I think it's just... I didn't put this on here. It's automatic.
Oh, okay. Then...
That is apple pie.
Yes, and I did say that I was gonna use the careful spell, which I guess since Widget is unconscious, I don't need to use it on Widget. So I guess the fourth one is the unicorn.
Right. Okay, so that's gonna be...
Or wait, no, it's charmed by me.
Just-
I don't want to do that though. I don't want to do that to the lawful good unicorn.
I don't think it would appreciate that.
Yeah,
Might
no,
make it
I'm gonna careful spell include the unicorn and on that.
And
And
once again, for flavor, pulls out and writing notepad. Scribble.
That one fails. These are at disadvantage, by the way, because the wild magic.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Second one. Fail. Third one. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna fail, but we'll see.
This is
One actually passed.
One succeeds.
greatest
One.
turn of all time.
Honestly, you know what? Okay, here's what's about to happen. Gallon does not want to fight a unicorn. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna say the guards are charmed by the scent of apple pie. Like, there's like that smoke trail goes up their nose and they like float in the air a little bit.
Oh,
Like a Disney movie.
Old school Tex
Old
Avery
school.
cartoon.
Indeed. And at the end of your turn, the unicorn's going to use. Oh god. It's gonna use one of its legendary actions.
Oh my lord.
Oh my lord.
Fucking criminy.
It could use 2.
I'm sorry.
He cast Sunbeam and Vaporize Gallon and Vorbs.
No, it'll. As it stomps its feet on the ground, you watch as a shimmering shield appears around itself,
Ooh, pretty.
increasing its AC even further.
Jesus.
Gallon is gonna hold up his hands and like, okay, I'm not. I'm not. I'm done pretending, alright? I'm not fighting a fucking unicorn, okay? Why don't we all just relax? What do you all do?
Penny's
I'm
like
perfectly fucking calm.
Penny's like breathing really heavily, knife in one hand, wand in the
I'm
other.
Insight check him.
Alright, everyone make me an insight check. Or, yeah.
I have passive insight 16, but yeah. I don't think like this guy
21.
You guys can tell, look in his eyes, he knows what a unicorn can do for some reason. And he just wants no part of this.
If you're sure, man, and Vorbs is just gonna move.
Alright. Are you all chilling, or is it still combat time?
Weapons
I'm-
out,
He gives
but
up the
not
blow.
actively looking like he's going to attack anything right now.
Boys,
Did the-
put your weapons down.
Yeah. Did the thug swing is what I'm wondering.
No, the thugs put their weapons down. Is that the end? Is everyone chilling?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Everyone's chilling.
With that, combat comes to an end. You see a unicorn. And you watch as Gallon's form begins to shift and change. And you all see a doppelganger.
Oh
It would
boy.
seem we need to have a conversation. Unicorn just looks to Penny and says, "Is everything all right here?"
Close enough. Thank you so much for your help. By the way, what's your name? Because otherwise I'm probably going to call you Fred.
You know what? You can call me Fred.
You're beautiful.
And before it leaves, it taps its horn on Vorbs, healing him for. Oh, fuck. Wait. Can it hit? Wait. Is that only. Oh, no. There it is. Healing Vorbs for 13 hit points before it vanishes in a cloud of sparkles.
Thank you, Fred.
And as Fred disappears, that is where we will end tonight's session.
Oh, combat's gonna
I-
take a while.
I love this so much.
I got fucking floored.
Can't keep getting away with this.
As soon as you came
guys
back
were
to.
you guys were so fucked.
Yeah. What the? I get floored.
This is a deadly encounter because all the guards are here. It's midday.
we
We
should
are
not have
not
been okay
smart.
there.
I got
We are not smart.
I have some more fun facts for you.
Yes.
The door behind Gallon was opening, and two more. A hidden door opens behind Gallon, and two more.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We
As you
were
walk into
so
a bandit lair.
We were so fucked.
Can I just ask what's this Wii stuff? I got floor tanked as if I was playing Final Fantasy.
Yeah, and that was gonna happen to the rest of us too. You were just the
Yeah.
first one to go down because
It
you're
was-
because you
Yeah,
were
you
one the
guys were-
closest and two probably one of the most dangerous ones of us because when you do hit, it fucking hurts.
Yeah, you guys, this was not a fight you were gonna win.
I think I'd rather prefer knowing that we were not going to win, only for me to get knocked out first, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, unicorn. I'm just saying that. The good shit only happens when I'm at the ropes.
Well, it was whoever was closest to the door that was full of guards.
Like, this is starting to become a statistic. Do I just not stand near doors anymore?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Doors and you seem to be a bad thing.
Like,
You
I.
all-
It honestly, it might actually be the doors that are the problem.
You guys got into a fight with a small gang of his thugs and then walked straight into their headquarters
Like, sup, bro?
and fight him.
We are not smart.
But
No.
we are
We are
effective.
reckless as fuck.
It's literally what Vorb said in the first.
Holy shit.
It's literally the embodiment of what we just said to Vorbs in the first goddamn fucking part of the session. If you're gonna be stupid, you might as well be sturdy. And oh boy, do we sturdy on this motherfucker!
I can't believe I rolled a fucking unicorn. Oh,
Gallon's only half health. He has a greater healing potion.
oh, we were so
You guys-
fucked.
You weren't winning this. I just wanted to see how many you could take down before you went down.
Then D&D happened, Johnny. You yet again put yourself up to be able to win, and then D&D's like, no.
You rolled the second best option on the table.
Dice gods love me.
And you're so lucky because unicorns are lawful good creatures. And when you told him this was a bad person,
I had a
"Oh,
hunch.
bet?
I had a hunch. Something
Unicorn,
like
that's legendary action.
oh.
Nice gods love Pack, but hate my ass. Like, dead ass, bro.
Woo!
But when you, it almost feels like somehow your luck is like transferring onto me. I'm sorry, I don't mean to steal your luck, but it's
You
working in our
have-
favor.
You
No,
have indeed
steal
the
the
main
luck.
character energy. What do you want about
I'm
it?
not trying to be
just
the main
sidelined at this
character.
point. I'm cool with it. I'm just gonna go with it.
I
Fuck
hope
it.
you guys enjoyed tonight's session.
I loved it.
I
I love that we got away with it.
does it not sound like we're enjoying the session? Because it should sound like it, because we are.
What's
I'd
up,
like,
Scouty?
I'd like to put you back to the sheer manic laughter when I found the fucking black powder.
Yep.
You were there for that,
Johnny.
right?
Yeah, Scouty.
It's just gonna be Valeria all over again. I might sound pissed off, but I might as well just tread my feet at this point. The D&D's already like done it once, it'll do it again. It knows what it wants to do to me, and I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it.
I also really want to know Widget's reaction to coming to from being knocked the fuck out and immediately sees a fucking unicorn.
He
A
was literally gonna question,
CR5 creature.
he was gonna question if he was actually fucking dead, which wouldn't have technically been the case because something else that I normally give every one of my characters ever since Morris, something else would have happened.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man. Yep, you guys found the cloak. It's with Gallon, the doppelganger.
He's wearing it, I'm guessing,
He is wearing it.
which is a downside for our French, but at least we figured that out.
I got prestidigitation. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed tonight's session. I hope anyone watching this enjoyed tonight's session.
Oh, if nobody enjoyed this, they hate fun.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Like
But
we
that
had
is
a
where I'm gonna-
uniform.
I'm gonna end the stream for tonight.
Also, next session, I need to make a point to try and find a shield.
Next session, I need a melee weapon that I can actually fucking use.
I appreciate each and every one of you, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Later, chat.
Bye, everybody.